fight, 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 fight.
Hypocrisy.
Your Honor, I'm pretty sure we have a mistrial here, sir.
I'm gonna mistrial my foot up your ass. You don't shut up.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Law-splaining the Interwebs. I'm your host, Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, a small law firm in central Minnesota. And with me today is not here yet. Not here yet. See, you guys accuse me of being late and gay, but I am absolutely neither of those things, except on Tuesdays. I am consummately on time and consummately straight. But we do have, oh my God, I got the wrong chat window pulled up. We do have Joe Nierman from Good Lawgic coming on in just a minute. So let me get this. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. I got to get my stream window set up over here. Oh God. And if you don't know what's going on, Joe and I are having a little drinking game going, which means this is a grift stream. Let's just be real about it. Look, as long as we're honest, if I'm honest with you, you're honest with me, and Joe is honest about being late and having various size hats, we'll all be in good spots. And I am going to be honest with you. This is a grift. So, you know, the normal rule still stands. I will still drink at 1,000 likes, but also we'll be drinking every, I hate to say it, $200 on this. It's like a vest stream with liquor. So I'm not saying you should donate. In fact, I have had 5 drinks now, which is way more than I need to have. Way more than I need to have. And so I'm going to, Joe and I will both drink every $200 because I got to slow this train down. Over on Joe's stream, we were streaming we're drinking like every $100. And look, I have to do the power move. I have to do the flex. And we're up to $200. This is going to be terrible. I have a feeling I'm going to die. And I don't really want to die from it, but, Wait. I thought Joe is the Jewish one. You just doubled it without even a consultation. It would have been quadrupled if I was properly religioned. You know this. So anyway, that's going to be the game. As soon as Joe gets in here, we'll start it up. I don't want to start it up early. What the fuck? I can't even click on the right thing. But yeah, you know, I'm kind of thinking we'll probably not get there tonight. But if we get up to $200, then we'll go ahead and drink more, because that's at the end of the day what it's all about. It's about making absolute asses of the people who are doing the show. Well, that's rude. Letting them make asses of themselves. Now, I have to point out, since the people who maybe were here were not on Joe's channel, they don't know this. Chair-kun has been replaced. Chair-kun has been replaced. Trainer Red, I am not. I know exactly where I am. I am at $114.84. Look, I am a professional grifter. I am absolutely professional. I am on top of everything. Chair-kun has been replaced. We will have a Viking funeral for Chair-kun at some point. This is Chair-kun 2.0. I'll try and show you. It is the, that's right. You can see it. You can see the G. The G. This is the Herman Miller Logitech chair. It's pretty nice so far. I need to fix the lumbar support. Cause it's too low for me. It's set up for a short person. I will look, the Chair-kun funeral will be a very special event. We will have a whole, like, I'll give a lead up, because if you don't know, Chair-kun is going to die by firing squad. Chair-kun is going to die by firing squad on a live stream. I'll be pumping all of the lead into Chair-kun. And oh, he's here. Here we go. Welcome, sir. Look,
I think I was going to bail on you.
I'll zoom us out.
McDonald's fire burning thing. What is or lights? I don't know what the hell. I noticed. I was like, should I change my background because he's got this cool McDonald's thing now? And I was like, I have to keep up with the king of the grift. So
not only that, listen to this.
You're my lawyer?
Says here you robbed a hospital. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, I'm not guilty.
That's not what the other lawyer said.
I love that movie. Theocracy is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Oh, good, because I have the best clip from it. This is the real clip. This is my clapback. Because see, that clip always gets played when I join Yellow Flash's stream, but I have my clapback clip now. Here it is.
Why you think you done it?
Okay, number one, Your Honor. Just look at him.
He talks like a fag too.
Oh, that's awesome. It's such a great movie, and that is like a cult classic, which is like basically you, me, and like I would think probably 3,000 people really give a damn about that movie. But that is great. That is such a great movie.
It's perfection. It is movie making perfection. Mike Judge had all of his moments in that movie, and it's fantastic. I love it.
I heard a rumor he went woke after that. Is that really accurate? That he actually became?
I don't know. Mike Judge died to me after that movie, because he'll be like, he's like Han Solo, right? I froze him in carbonite, and now I don't care what happened. Right.
Your thinking is like, okay, dude, you can never ever top that. So like, why are you living? Just die now, and that's appropriate, because this way your legacy is cemented. You're James. That makes you James Dean if you drop dead. So
yeah, he should definitely
die in your glory. In the moment of glory, that's the best time to die.
Definitely don't ever remake that movie, and don't remake Beavis and Butthead. For the love of Christ, please don't.
I wouldn't.
Battery exhausted? Are you kidding me? What is this?
Oh, save me. That's right.
What is this? Communism. Battery exhausted.
Look at me with my fancy camera. I got my fancy schmancy camera. My battery's exhausted, so I'm going to put up a picture of Barack Obama now.
I can fix this.
This is like basically like simp. This is like how, you know, Simps United. Nice. I like it.
There we go.
Thank you.
Take that, Joe. Now I'll put my picture of Henry Cavill and his short ass arms up.
That's great. So are we never? Is everyone just gonna? I mean, I feel your fans are blessed that they're not distracted by your face, and instead they can just fixate on the glory of Joe. So
no, I'm gonna replace the battery. It's just gonna take me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You fill time, Joe.
Until then, I'm just going to fill time here and talk to you guys and tell you what it's really like to sit with Nick Rekieta in a bar, because I actually did this once. I was in Florida and he was down in Tampa. And at the same time, it's really weird. I know, because you'd say to yourself, dude, you're from the Northeast. He's from Minnesota. How does that work out that you meet in Florida? That's like totally not on the way at all. And it's not. But as it happened, he was there during Passover or Sukkot, or one Jewish holiday. Who can remember them anymore? And he was there, and I was like, hey, dude, why don't we hook up? Now you ask yourself, and by the way, when I say hook up, I mean totally, it was Passover. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm remembering now. Yeah, so because I wasn't able to drink beer at the time or drink anything, because on Passover, our eating restrictions are very, very, as much as our eating restrictions are in general, they go to like a whole other level on Passover. So I basically spent the night buying him drinks. And I said, whatever he wants, just keep refilling him, get him tanked up. And I felt like I owed him that because let's face it, Nick was a good guy, and he basically helped lead all you idiots to my channel. So God bless him for that. So
I see how it is. God damn it.
The operation and safety of this battery cannot be guaranteed. Continues. No. It's not. The safety is not guaranteed. You might get like electrocuted or something from your
You
camera.
should watch that movie, guys. Safety not guaranteed.
I never saw
a
that
good
movie.
flip.
I never saw that movie.
It's about going back in time.
Is that going to be your Twitch stream after this movie? After this stream?
I don't know if we're going to have a Twitch stream after this.
Really?
So I was telling.
I wasn't here, but
chat.
Lady Lawgic told me that you said every $200 we're taking another drink, right?
Oh, she's watching?
Yeah, she's watching until she falls asleep, which I expect is gonna be like in 10 minutes or so, because she's
I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry, Lady Lawgic, that you have to be exposed to this degeneracy.
She was enjoying. She's just sitting there with her calculator counting the money.
Oh no!
So she was.
Stop it, Joe. There are more memes on this channel than yours. You can't do this. You can't say these things.
But at so at the end, because you have to realize from her perspective, to be fair, from her perspective, she's like, dude, you've been doing this for like the last year, and we still haven't not yet seen a dime from it. Now I am owed money from YouTube because I got monetized as of like 3 weeks ago or so. So they do.
You got to wait a month from 2 days from now.
Yeah. So we get paid. So now I want to ask you. When we get paid on the 21st of the month, right?
Yeah.
So we get paid. Do they pay us everything they owe us as of the 21st, or they pay us everything they owe us as of the end of last month?
End of last month.
Those bastards.
And if you sign up with a multi-channel network, they push it back another month and then pay you on the 15th.
Really?
Yeah. Don't do it. By the way, you're gonna probably, as your channel grows, and it doesn't take much. They'll start approaching you like, oh, hey, we think you could really help you. We'll help you with thumbnails. It's literally all they do. Just hire a thumbnail artist instead of them.
I do perfect thumbnails. You see?
I know. I'm saying if you're tempted,
I don't need your damn help.
I'm not telling you to hire a thumbnail.
Stop. I'm not listening.
I no longer employ the services of my thumbnail artist,
right?
Personally, and I wasn't saying you need one. I'm saying rather than give your income to a multi-channel network, if you think you need help with thumbnails, you would be better served just. Oh my God! What is wrong with you,
Evil Bunny? What is wrong with you?
You said you were done.
What? Yeah. You said you were done. You said you were done. You want to know why I gave it to you? Because he hates Jews, anti-Fabistina, anti-Semit. He's like, I'm going to give it to Nick.
What are you talking about? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, come on. That knows.
Look, I'm Polish. I've never verified what part of.
So I'm going to reveal a secret to your audience here. Okay, that they don't know about you. I'm going to reveal the inside, the BTS behind the scenes of Nick Rekieta. Okay, that's not his real nose. It's not his real nose. He did that totally for YouTube because he's like, how are people going to remember me? What should I do? What should I do?
Okay,
so
Joe,
most people, when they hear rhinoplasty,
joke, but I have the real story. Joe's out here making a joke. This isn't true. This nose has been around since college, Joe, where they called me usury rackets. Okay. That's what I would do. I would lend people $10 and I would charge them 100% interest per day. This is what is actually going on. So I had the rhinoplasty done a long time ago.
All right. Well,
okay.
I said I'm going to go drink for you on your stream, and I will honor my word. I'm a man of my word. So
we have 2 to go. By the way,
you already made 400 from this?
Evil Bunny just did 191.
What, you were 200 before I got here?
Yeah, we got to 200.
You evil sons of bitches.
Look, to be fair, I was at like 100. It was like 120 before I announced anything. So.
Oh my God.
Okay, so here's one. I'm gonna drink this and then pour another one and drink it again before the chat yells at me because this is not 2. I don't like drinking 2 at once.
There's a double. That's a double.
as
I hate all of
they
you.
say in
I
North
hate all of
Korea.
you.
I've got the
hate all
North
of-
Korean cheer. Are you ready for this? The North
Yeah.
Korean cheers. I hope this isn't piss.
Well done, my friend.
God.
Oh, that's painful. It's just gonna get
And then-
worse.
I have the North Korean concentration camp cheer. I hope this is piss because it's better than the liquor.
Woo!
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna hate all of that.
You know what's funny is that I'm so bummed at this point that I actually was gonna this guy Cloud Do 13. Yeah, it's Cloud Duel 13. He said Lawgic is the best, and I was actually about to like try to click it to bring it up on screen for everyone to see, but I was like, wait, this isn't my stream. I don't have any control like that. So instead, I just had to say it out loud. And there you go.
I do have to say this. Uncivil Law, what's up, buddy? Just dropped a chat.
Hey, Uncivil.
I'm gonna go back and read the old super chats while I can.
Kurt is my
He
brother.
says-
While you're reading those chats, I'm actually both my bottles are empty. So I need to find new scotch. So you read the chats. If there's
You better not. You better have one.
I have more. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go find some more scotch because
Let me-
I don't feel I'm drunk enough yet.
Let me
So-
read Kurt's before you leave.
Okay.
He says, wait a second. We're doing a drink for drink stream and no one invited me. This is some BS. Still undefeated. Au contraire, my friend. You were defeated. You were
Next time
defeated.
you come on my show, I will totally. I would love to have by the way, we don't do this. Eric Hunley has the whole monopoly. I don't know who that son of a bitch thinks he is, that he's got this whole monopoly on getting panels of lawyers together. But we should be doing that on our streams, like way more. Like I
did this way before him. I had the big brain panel before Eric Hunley even existed.
Okay, you don't have a big brain panel if I'm not on it. What the hell is that? That's like, oh, okay, we're gonna have the middling brains.
I didn't even know you.
All right.
I didn't even know you yet.
Well, you're dead to me too. Okay, so
you can't join the big brain panel. It's on Fridays.
Oh, so what the hell is that? With it's like okay, big brain but no Jews. Yeah, like that works. Okay. I'm gonna go get some more scotch. I'll be right back.
Second biggest brain panel.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my God. Let's look at this. Look at this. This is how much disrespect I'm gonna show him while he's gone. How dare he leave like I left during his stream to go to the bathroom, because I definitely did. Okay, we've got to do some chats here. All right, we've got. All right. Yep. Okay, I've got these. These are very sorry. This is if you're late to the stream and you don't know what's going on, Joe Nierman of Good Lawgic is joining me, and we are doing a drink-a-thon. This is his idea. This is not even my plan. But the drinking is happening one shot at every $200. So, here, I'll bring him back. I read no chats.
It should have been. Why not? I was hoping that was the whole goal. I was like, get this crap out of the way.
Listen. You know what?
I love refrigerators.
Don't I have increasing levels of video to play, so
ways to punish me. I understand.
Don't mess with me.
I feel properly chastised. Go ahead.
I was trying to point out that the drinking was your idea.
I will point out to you that my next bottle is called Enknock, which is this 12-year-old scotch, which is not urine. It's what urine gives his dog. Okay, it's awful. It is awful.
It's not as bad as Jura 7 would.
Oh my gosh, it is so terrible, this thing. I give this to my father-in-law. Okay, that's just.
Oh, come on now.
He
We don't
loves
need
it.
that paternal disrespect.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So
All
I
right.
was telling the people who weren't here at the beginning of the stream
Mm-hmm.
that we are doing a.
Which, by the way, shame on you. Why the hell wouldn't you have come over to my stream where like you could have seen Nick get plastered and say like incredibly stupid things like this? Oh wait, I was supposed to have a video that was supposed to pop up there of things you just said like an hour ago, but yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Where I'm like, Native Americans didn't invent corn; they invented murder.
They did not invent.
They
murder.
invented crying on the Trail of Tears. What a bunch of complainers!
That's totally defamation. They did not invent murder. They did
Oh,
not.
I have to. They're crying because they had to walk. Oh God! Imagine if every time.
Boo-hoo, Trail of Tears. Oh no, I gotta
Every
walk.
time my wife's like, "Let's go hiking," I cry a Trail of Tears too. The only difference is my wife's not Andrew Jackson.
I will say that every time I see pink on your stream, I'm gonna start crying. And when I
Don't
see
worry.
people like this
Pink's
guy here,
it's only a quarter of the way.
pseudo snark, yeah, giving out his little pink donation to you, I'm just gonna start crying and be like, "No, please, you hate me. Why do you
It's only
hate me so much?"
So someone mentioned something that I have to address real quick. This is interesting to me.
Okay.
So someone said demonetized.
I noticed that
guys,
also.
Guys, I have to tell you, YouTube is, I don't know what they're doing. Because of my last streams, the last demonetized stream I had was Afghanistan gets the full Biden, which was covering Biden's remarks on Afghanistan. Which, by the way,
phenomenal. I just want to say, phenomenal title. Phenomenal. That is clickbait in like that is like grifter guru master type of grifting.
Yeah,
it was just like that was setting a new standard.
Right.
It was the full Biden.
It was great. So, but I want to point out that one got demonetized and confirmed on review. And I want to make clear that was a clean stream. I didn't do anything in that stream that should be demonetized.
I think you used the words "the full Biden," and they said, "We know what you mean." We know
yeah, but literally, like,
we know what you mean.
My point is this: for people who follow the channel, if you're new here, by the way, welcome. But for those who follow the channel, the Flashcast, the 9-hour Flashcast that I did, which had, I mean, we are not even going to talk about where that show went. That was monetized without me asking. I thought there's no way in hell this gets monetized. It's 9 hours of debauchery and anti-gay jokes and stuff. And they had initially demonetized it, and then they just monetized it the other day. My Jeff Younger stream demonetized, where we talk about monetized. I mean, my Jeff Younger stream where we talk about transgender agenda being pushed onto kids by psychiatrists and stuff down in Texas. That's monetized. My Uncivil Law stream, which Uncivil Law is on it automatically.
Yeah, should be
demonetized.
Should be. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that.
So that one's monetized. Russell Greer, monetized. James Younger, Vigilante Justice, paid COVID shills, monetized. Drexel joins for updates on Michael Long, monetized.
Oh my gosh, that should never be. No one should be allowed to see that. That you should have to be like over 70 to see that. Not like over 21, over 70.
Yeah. My interview with Arch Warhammer, my interview with Michael Long, my interview with Nerdrotic, all monetized. I have Flexology with Drexology. That one's not monetized.
I don't know how you get monetized on all these things. YouTube sees my face and says yellow.
I don't know. I like because legitimately, like my short video uploads, I have to get them. I have to petition. I have to get them demonetized. I have to get them monetized. These super, like, I'm like, okay, that Flashcast, that was 9 hours of jokes with like 7 other,
which were all
people.
Racist or like basically sexual innuendo.
Literally all of them were racist jokes.
They are things that, like, on like the Jewish high holidays, I basically know that I'm going to have to like pound my chest and apologize.
Look, as someone who was born and raised Catholic, I self-flagellate. right? I'm like, I'm so sorry, God.
When I'm inebriated, by the way, self-flagellate sounds way dirtier than it is.
Yeah,
But-
I know. That's why I use it. That's why I use it. I do that after self-flagellation. That's a separate thing.
Right.
No.
I frequently self-flatulate. So there you go.
So I'm like they're monetizing everything that I'm doing on live streams, and I'm like, what the hell did I do? Except the Biden stream.
You're asking that question. I asked the exact opposite question. How is all your other crap monetized? I don't understand how any of your stuff is monetized, because literally I have not had a stream monetized ever. Every single, when I say monetized, fully monetized green, I have never had a stream that after they reviewed it, they did not say this is unsuitable for advertisers. Which, by the way, if that is not the best pitch I could possibly make for people to join my channel and say, look, every single stream, whatever you watch, you can know at the end of the day, YouTube is going to say this is too offensive for any advertiser to think this is worthwhile to invest in. So how it is that you manage to actually get monetized, I actually think, you know what? Maybe you're too chaste. You're a prude. That's what you are. You're a little prude, you know what? Nick Rekieta. I shouldn't even call you Nick. I should call you Nicholas. You're little Nicholas Rekieta.
Call me Nikita.
Yes.
Please call me Nikita.
No. I won't even call you Nikita, because Nikita actually like sometimes includes some sexuality. You must be like the most chaste prude of all time, that you manage somehow that YouTube gives you their blessing of you are monetized. Every advertiser love you. They're gonna love you. Oh, Nick, he's the best. I love Nick.
I don't even ask on the live streams to be monetized most of the time. I just let them go yellow, because I'm like, yeah, look, Joe, you have to understand, last night I called the YouTube censors a bunch of cunts. Like, I'm just dropping it over and over. I was drunk out of my mind. I'm like, because I was doing a whiskey review, so those always get spicy. Right. And I'm like, and I'm dropping the Catch You Next Tuesdays all over the place. And I'm like, that's right, YouTube's a pile of garbage.
You stink.
There's no way. Like, I'm like, I will never petition to have this monetized. And then randomly in the middle of the day today, they're like, bling, green. And I'm like, why? Why would you do this?
But as soon as you put the words full by the full Biden in there, all of a sudden they're like, oh my God.
2 nights ago.
That's crazy.
Last stream, not last night. 2 nights ago. I took last night off. You're correct.
Yeah.
I took last night off.
Which, by the way, you finish your thought, and then I'm going to just make a comment on that.
Like, I don't have thoughts. Go ahead.
Oh no. So I was going to say that, like, so I want your fans to know this. Okay. I am someone, I am stupidly loyal, and my fans have even, and my subscribers have even told me I'm stupidly loyal. And that is that I recognize that when I first started out, I was, and Nick will confirm this for you, I'm very respectful to the fact that to the fact that Nick was the first person who took a shot on me. He saw a video that I made that he liked, and he brought me on here on January 3rd or so, 2020, and he's like, hey, world, hey, this is Joe Nierman. And I ended up having a stream, and from that, I ended up going from like having 200 subs to like having like 700 subs like overnight. And that started my channel building, which, by the way, by the end of the year, I'm going to be at over 100,000 subs. This is what I'm telling you. But that's a side point. The point that I'm getting at is this. Out of respect for that, when I started streaming, I came to Nick, and Nick may remember this. He may have forgotten it because he deals with so many other crap at the time. And I said, hey, do you mind if I do a stream that leads into yours, and I'll stop at midnight, when you're midnight my time, which is 11 p.m. your time. So all my people will come over to you, and I'll even send them over to you. And he was like, that's cool. I don't care. That's totally fine. And that's what I started doing. And I do a nightly stream from 10 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 p.m. Central, until midnight, which is 11 p.m. Central when he starts. And I basically, most of the time, I'll be like, when I close out, I'll always close out, and I'll be like, this is Nick's time. Go. go over to Nick's channel. He's probably got a great show going. And I mean it, because I think that you do quality work. I think that you do, and I really mean that. No, I really mean it. I think that the product you put out there is something that's genuinely entertaining and informative. So, and I think that anyone's stupid if they miss a show, unless you're talking about anime, which is kind of dumb. But just talking real. This is real. I'm being real with you now. Okay. Now that being said, I was so determined and locked into this that even if you weren't streaming, some nights you take a night off, and I'd be like, you know what? I don't give a damn if he's not streaming. I'm still stopping at midnight my time, 11 p.m. his time, because that's Nick's time. And if he decides to use it, great. If he decides not to use it, I'm still stopping. And then what happened was one time over like a couple of weeks ago, you made a stream that was like starting an hour early. And I was like,
yeah, I felt bad.
I was like,
about that.
You son of a bitch. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? So I said, you know what? I'll just wrap up an hour early. So whatever overlap we have is not going to eat a drop from you. And I did. I wrapped up an hour early out of deference to the fact that, hey, a lot of my channel came from Nick feeding people over, introducing me to the world. And after that, so like a couple of nights ago, when you were not streaming, when you were not here, I basically said to myself, you know what? He's not here, and he's publicly said he's not going to be here. If you publicly say you're not going to be here, it doesn't bother anyone if I go over time, especially if I'm having an interesting time or whatever. Look, sometimes I run out of time. Sometimes I run out of thought in my brain, and all of a sudden my brain, which is constantly filled with just like ends up being empty and blank. And I'm like looking at the camera like,
yep.
And thinking, oh my God, everyone can see me. Oh, this is crazy. This is terrible. So like, all right, I'm out of here. Good night. All right, Godspeed, out of here. And yeah, but that night, so I had a bunch of people on, and I was like, okay, you know what? He's not here. So if I go over, he doesn't care. And I'm basically working around Nick Rekieta because for two reasons. First and foremost, because of what you've done for me, which I think that you helped build my channel from being really almost practically nothing to being something that people started seeing. And now, thank God, and it's totally the hands of God, not you, but you were like an agent of God, and that you basically helped
I've
make
upgraded.
No, you unknowingly probably were an agent of God, and you helped me basically grow into something that is monetizable and can make some money out of it. And now, so out of deference to that, I'm like, you know what? I will never, ever, ever. And this is my word, my pledge to you personally that I think you understood even before I've ever said this. My pledge to you personally is I will never, ever, A, begrudge you, or B, step on your toes in any way, shape, or form. Because I feel to you like I would feel to a brother. Like, why would I do that? That's kind of stupid. And the other thing is I was like, you know what? If he's announcing to the world that he's not going to be on, I don't think he cares if I go on. And if I defer to you in that way.
One of the reasons why I announce
is to let me know that I can go overtime.
But not just you, but so people know that, like, I'm not going to do a show. So, because look, there's so YouTube's weird, right? Because the live streaming community is super weird. Because anything we put out on YouTube that's not live stream, it doesn't matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like any of us can put out a video at any time of the day, and it doesn't matter. We're not stepping on anybody's toes. We're not taking anybody's money. We're just taking. People will watch our video whenever they want. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at AngryBaneling saying Nick and Joe will sing Hava Nagila at 1,000 legs. And someone else saying we should just bang already. Oh
I
my
haven't
God.
figured out. Look, the chat has not seen this yet.
What?
Chat, you guys have to understand my love for AngryBaneling. Chat, I have spent Grift money on an art piece
in case
honoring
any of those
Baneling.
idiots. By the way, I'm really curious when you came in here, how many idiots had been sitting here waiting for you while you and I were talking on my channel?
No, I think they were in both.
Okay, if they were in both, that's fine. I'm just wondering because I know you have hundreds of people who sit here waiting for you to start and don't come to my channel.
They're not waiting for me. They're chatting with each other. The chat.
Man, I'm like, why can't you do that? Why wouldn't you do that on my channel and during the hour before? Like, am I distracting you? Am I like, oh, look at that picture? I haven't seen that ever before.
You saw it on your stream, you liar.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did see that. Everyone
Okay,
knows I saw it before.
Guys, I look. This is my love for AngryBaneling.
That's a phenomenal picture.
I commissioned art of him shitting in the street. That's what I did.
I'm just trying to read this. Justice Chat, AngryBaneling Nick. How dare you complain this different? I feel uncomfortable that I'm trying to read his.
No. I'll read it. You can't read. It says, "How dare you commission this shitty art? All because I made fun of Pixlexia because some random person named Tridio from your Discord keeps making fun of me. And stop saying that India doesn't exist. Toilets are a thing, not in India. And we're just the world's largest
backward country ever.
We're just the world's largest toilet. I love China and give them all my money playing StarCraft. Nick, please hit like on this justice chat so Pisaki will notice me and traverse this creek without a paddle. I thought you were all cool people in cool people food because I don't own an oven. It's like you don't appreciate all the old ladies I scam in order to pay for all the super chats.
So I need to ask you a question.
Oh, Baneling got absolutely demolished by this. It was the best $30 I've ever spent in my life.
I need to ask you a question because I just had a new theory, and I'm very philosophical. Okay, on my channel,
Baneling would be on life support if he was in a real country. Sorry, you're all philosophical.
Yes, I am all philosophical. So here's my question for you, my friend. Okay, this is my question. You ready? You know how people think, like the common accepted premise is that the reason that Columbus called Native Americans Indians is because he was confused and thought he was in India?
Yeah.
Maybe that's not what actually happened. Maybe Columbus was a troll. And he's like, you know, it's the best way to insult these people who are living here. We're gonna say they come from India.
Come on now. Oh, that's rude.
Well, you're the one who's basically saying they don't have toilets in India for crying out loud. Oh no, we haven't figured out indoor plumbing yet. Oh no, yeah, that's really. Oh yeah, you're showing your big love for people from India. Oh my God, how dare that Jewish guy basically go out there and basically offend all Indian people by saying they don't have Indian plumbing? No, you said that.
I will not stand by this disparagement of me. First of all, the not having plumbing and shitting in the street, that's real. India is not real, which is how I know that is real.
How could that possibly be? How could it be not a place named India where there are people called Indians, and yet at the same time, in India, they don't have indoor plumbing? That doesn't even make sense.
Because India is too funny to exist, Joe.
You're high. You're totally freaking high.
I'm not high. God is great, right?
That's true. I totally agree with that 100%.
God is great.
Mm-hmm.
And but he's not that funny.
No, I think God is actually hilarious.
No, I do too, right? Like he's like the almost best comedian. But listen.
Wait, which comedian is funnier than God? Tell me which one that is.
The one who convinced the world that India exists. Listen, Joe, let me lay out a scenario for you. First of all, it's a country entirely owned by Microsoft. And all of the people there work at a call center for Microsoft.
Oh,
but yet, despite having
Thank you for calling Microsoft. My name is Ken. My name is Ken. How can I help you today?
They allegedly have 1 billion employees, right? Just 1 billion. And you still have to wait on hold for 2.5 hours to talk to someone.
How do they manage to cram 1 billion people in there? Like India, as far as a landmass, is like one-fifth the size of China. It's like 1/5 the size of China.
There. There's not even ground there.
Have you never seen? Do I have to bring up a map for you to show you?
Oh, a map. Oh, yes, the government funded maps. Okay, yeah. Look, Joe. Look,
there's totally in India.
You give me 10 minutes with a map, and I'll give you.
Fine. I'm gonna prove you're wrong. Explain Gandhi. Who's Gandhi? Huh? 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 Huh?
Gandhi.
You got nothing.
Wait,
you got nothing.
You're
Oh,
gonna try and have me explain Gandhi?
Joe,
You're gonna
just
tell
stop
me some guy
Joe, please stop
defeated.
me. Oh,
Some
how
guy
am I supposed to
defeated.
explain Gandhi. I can't explain
Joe.
Gandhi.
Some guy defeated the English regime, the English
Yes.
control
Yes.
of
Yes.
India
A
by
lesson to
going
us
up
all.
and getting punched in the face. Like
Mhm.
this is how he did it. He's like,
No,
oh,
the best thing about Gandhi, if you ask me, the coolest thing about Gandhi is that he basically decided to constantly test himself by apparently sleeping with a couple of women who were basically completely not wearing any clothing. That was a way he would test himself.
Yeah, I would do that too. I'm going to test myself all the time.
I wonder how often he passed that test. So
yeah. Okay, listen, Joe, here's the next thing.
Mhm.
Are you familiar with the Bobs and Vagene memes?
That's not even a real thing.
No, that's the problem. It is a real thing.
Show me. What do you got? Bobs and Vagene. I know what you're trying to do with your whole implication of the word Vagene. That's not
no,
a real
it's not
word.
me. That's not me. You don't. Do you not know about this?
No,
okay,
no,
look,
no,
if
no.
you go to any group, any Facebook group, literally any Facebook group.
You think that Google is not accessible to me because I live in like New Jersey, so I can't get Google and check out Bobs and Vagene?
Yeah, just type in Bobs and Vagene into Google.
I am
Make
totally
sure you
doing that.
do it in incognito if you're smart.
Bobs and how do I spell? Is it with a G or a J?
Vagene. That's Vagene.
Okay. There's a starter pack apparently. What does that mean?
Joe, I'm telling you, you don't believe me. You don't believe that this is
no,
real.
I don't believe you. I don't know what you're making up here. This is garbage.
It's not making it up. I'm telling you, India is too funny to exist.
Can I teach you to speak like a New Jersey person? Can you say the word garbage? It's
garbage.
No,
garbage.
That sucks. That's terrible. Garbage.
Garbage. Garbage.
Garbage.
Garbage. Garbage.
Oh, it's garbage. I'm going to teach you to speak like Andrew Cuomo. The whole thing is garbage.
I don't want to speak like Andrew Cuomo. I want to speak like Mark Wahlberg trying to speak like Andrew Cuomo.
Okay, listen. I can do a perfect Andrew Cuomo. I need you to teach me Donald Trump because I want to be able to, if I get super chats that people read to me and they say, hey, in Donald Trump voice, that I'm not going to sound stupid. Because whenever I try to do Donald Trump, I sound like Marlon Brando in The Godfather. So I need to kind of,
no one's ever sent me a Trump voice super chat. I've never gotten one of those in my life.
I've heard you say, you know what? Maybe they don't say do a Trump voice, but
no,
they'll say something. Yeah, I've seen many times, countless times, that you go on your stream and all of a sudden you'd be like, it's perfect, it's fabulous, it's the best that anyone's ever seen before. And you do a great job of it, far better than I could do with Trump. So I will teach you Cuomo, you teach me Trump.
Okay. I'm just waiting for you to pull up Bobs and Vagene.
Okay, so I Googled it here. How do I share the screen with you?
8 trillion results.
It says about 129,000 results in
that's a lie.
0.51 seconds. What is Bobs and Vagene? I feel as if I'm too innocent and pure to go further than
You're
the
like
Google
a
search
70-year-old man.
I'm innocent. I'm an innocent soul. My soul has not been tainted the way you Gentiles have been tainted.
I got 2.6 million results on Bobs and Vagene.
Do I need to actually share this screen with you so you don't accuse me of lying?
No, I believe you. I'm just saying that Google lies.
Do you think I would have randomly come up with a number like 129,000?
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying Google. I'm saying Google.
I mean Google. You think I can't spell Google?
No, I'm saying that they're lying, not you. That they have different tailored results for different people. You're like a proper person. They're
images. Yes, I am.
They're like, oh
Very
God,
proper.
it's getting close to
No,
Friday. We don't want to offend this guy.
I won't violate the whole Friday thing. That's actually true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like, we don't want to mess with this guy.
I'm actually really genuine about the whole Jewish thing. That's just a weird thing about me, but
no, that's good. That's good. We've lost that.
Genuine,
We've lost
like genuineness.
Genuine traditional values are gone.
Amen. Amen. I agree with you. And by the way, you don't even have to be genuine about Jewishness. You can be genuine about Christianity or Muslim or Islam or Buddhism, whatever. Just be genuine and you know what? Even Islam, as long as you're not killing people,
then you're not that genuine. That's all I'm saying. Come on.
Touche. Well said.
No, okay. So real quick,
I feel like we owe drinks because I feel like you
we
must.
do, but
you must have made at least $200 by now.
We're gonna get there in a second, but okay. I want to teach you about India. This is a teaching stream, after all.
That's what we're here for.
Here's how I know India isn't real.
Are you? By the way, time out. Are you on Eric Hunley tomorrow?
No,
neither am I, and that's why I'm trying to figure out. Sometimes I try to guess who he's going to have on because I'm like, if he doesn't have me, and he doesn't have you, who the hell's left? Like, what are we going to have? Viva?
I don't even know.
He's going to have Viva? What's he doing?
Nate and Uncivil or something? I guess.
He never has Uncivil on there. Uncivil, basically, he and Eric, I don't think they get along too well. But, yeah, I haven't been invited either. Now, sometimes like I'll actually start commenting in the stream, and then he'll just be like, he'll send me a link and be like, "Hey, dude, if you want to jump in."
Yeah.
And whenever anybody does that, I will always click it just to see what happens. I'm like, "Hey, let's see what's going to happen if I jump in there." But I'm sorry, I digressed to you from what you were talking about. So,
no, it's fine. The long story short, Bob's and Vagene is whenever you're in any Facebook group. Any of them. And there is a woman in there, and simultaneously there is an Indian man in there.
Specifically Indian man.
Yes.
Because Indian men are known to be...
No, it is a math formula. At that point, all you need is one woman or one woman profile picture. It doesn't even have to be a real woman. And one legitimately Indian man. And then you have a math formula for how long it takes.
Indian man means someone who works at 7-Eleven or
someone who
or
is
a taxi driver
of Indian descent.
Okay.
So they could also be tech support.
Okay.
So it is a math formula.
Hello, my name is Ken.
How long it will take. It's a calculus formula, right? The limit is the message of Bob's and Vagene as time approaches infinity. And it becomes more and more likely that the sole Indian man will send a message to said female profile picture that says "Open Bob's and Vagene." This is just this is just math. There's nothing else to describe this other than natural law, Joe.
You made this up.
People think. No, I'm not making this up. I am not making this. No,
I want to clarify for your audience before you misdirect them with your lies.
This isn't misdirection. They know.
Lies.
You're the one who doesn't know.
Lies.
I'm trying to help you.
I don't want to hear. This is not true. This is dangerous and harmful for you as a viewer. Please do not listen to Nick anymore. Please tune him out. If you've subscribed, unsubscribe, because he does not know what the hell he's talking about. These are all a bunch of crazy, crazy lies. If you believe this stuff, you are a lunatic.
Can my ladies in the chat please confirm this is the most true thing on the planet? Joe, I don't think you understand. I don't think you realize that this is reality, brother. If there is an Indian man and
all
a
Indian
female,
men basically direct
all
white
of
women,
them.
Their goal in life,
not white women.
They were born
any woman.
Oh, even
it
black
doesn't
women.
matter what she looks
American
like.
women, or can it be Polish women also?
Look, Joe, if they smell
South American women,
Joe, if they smell that tuna fish, they are in. They are in. They're like, that's a female in the profile picture. I think if Blair White was in there, they would say the same thing. They don't need to research. It doesn't matter. Anything. Look, Icon of Sin says this even has happened to pictures of nude classical paintings. Really? I'm telling you, this is so real. Here, let me explain to you, Joe.
Because the audience has called for you to drink like ages ago, and
I
you
poured
have
it.
Ignored.
I always ignore the audience. The audience doesn't know.
No, but I'm saying it's like this. You know, I don't want to, because this is what happens. Everyone in your audience doesn't realize this. This is what happens. Okay, after the stream is over, Nick is human. Okay, that's just reality. We all know where the reality is. We're all in here. This is a business for us. We want to make a living. We want to survive. That's just reality.
Don't believe his lies.
I'm telling you reality. He's going to lie to you. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, so listen to me. I'm taking off the glasses so you know I'm sincere. So the reality,
we're on CSI Miami.
the reality is we're all here to make our nut. Okay, we're trying to survive. We want you here watching us and giving us money because that's how we survive. Because ultimately, we have bills to pay, and we have golden pools that we need to build and inlay, and those are very damn expensive. Now, the reason I'm sharing all this with you is to point out the following to you: Nick Rekieta over here, genius of the grift, genius, brilliant attorney, also really entertaining as well, an awesome guy in general. His whole purpose here is to make sure that he's doing whatever it is that he can get to draw the grift out of you. Now, I don't know what's wrong with him today. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Shut this down. I'm going to shut this down.
Nope.
I'm going to shut it down.
The paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers scum. They're on giant death factories keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot belly goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good. Oh, they're so sweet.
I was watching Fox News as I worked out this morning.
Greatest song of all time. Only you saw me dancing to that song, right? I was literally like, I was like totally. And by the way, just so you know, I happen to be a phenomenal dancer. I'm not a good singer. I know what my strengths are. I know what my weaknesses are. I'm a phenomenal dancer. Like people have asked me, I'm a professional dancer. Singer, no one's ever asked me that. Nobody.
Like I was watching Fox News this morning. And
oh, he's so great, Alex. That is one of the greatest songs ever. You should play that with me, like totally like dancing.
I don't know how to do that on Streamlabs. I don't know if I put us back on, if it'll keep the video going. I haven't played with it. But we need to have our drink. We do need to have our drink.
So what do I owe you here? How many drinks?
Just one. Just one.
Okay. All right.
I had to cut you off.
You cheap bastards. What are you, a bunch of Jews watching this show? Gosh. That's way too much. If it's just one. I'm not. You guys, you didn't earn it.
Oy vey, I've got to pour it back in the bottle. a little too
That's
much.
too much. All right, there we go. That looks about. That's like that's a little more than half. So I think that was,
It's good enough.
If it was just alcohol, I would drink it. But this is really awful alcohol.
I've been drinking awful alcohol all night.
So if I'm going to be drinking awful alcohol, you guys better pay Nick his nut. Okay?
Oh,
you ready?
God, please stop.
Did you drink already?
Yep.
I gotta make sure I have a good chaser. All right, here we go. Ooh.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh,
So
that's bad.
So to talk briefly about that Alex Jones thing, the audience I think has heard this story, but I don't know if you have.
I need another chaser. I'll be right back because you're gonna have another. I'm positive you're gonna cross another 200 threshold. When that happens,
so.
What? You don't? Think
I don't think
ever
I'm
again.
gonna.
Like the rest of your life, you're never gonna cross.
Literally never.
I
We're
feel
not
so
even at
bad for
1,000
you.
likes
Okay,
yet.
but look? I feel so bad. Everyone, what is wrong with you? This is top grade entertainment. How are you not supporting this man? He is like the greatest entertainer of ever. There's basically Nick Rekieta and then Michael Jackson, like right below
And then
him.
Alex Jones right
And
below
then Alex
Michael
Jones
Jackson.
right below him, right below Michael. Yes. And you idiots aren't appreciating the genius of Nick Rekieta. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Idiot.
chat.
Mm.
I still haven't read a single super chat this stream.
You still
I think
haven't,
that's
right?
the problem.
I
think that's the
really,
problem.
there is so much urine that is dying to get out of my body right now.
The problem is you're going to leave and I'm like, oh God, I need to go to the bathroom so bad because I broke the seal on your stream.
Oh, you broke the seal? So that was the secret that I learned. The best thing I learned out of law school, most important thing I learned out of law school was never, ever, ever, ever break the seal. Once you break the seal, you're cooked. And it was a bunch of Irish people. I was sitting in a bar drinking Guinness with them because that's not a stereotype. And they genuinely were ordering Guinness. It was like a guy in my class named McMahon next to another guy named O'Neill and O'Henry and whatever it is. And there was a bunch of mix. Not saying that in a racist way, obviously, because I wouldn't want the stream to be demonetized. As if like
if this stream is monetized, I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something ridiculous. Like
right.
I'm trying so hard to get it demonetized here.
Okay.
COVID. There. I did it.
Tell me that my idea of you and I having a 5-hour drinking binge is not like the most genius idea of all time.
What the fuck were you thinking? This is a terrible plan. We have an hour. We have an hour and 54 minutes to go, and I'm sitting here going,
God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Are you gonna go to the bathroom? Because I have some.
No, I'm holding on.
You're not.
I'm holding it back.
You just told me you were going.
No.
Okay,
stop talking about it because that's making me need it that much
that's
more.
Good. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. Let me tell you the Alex Jones story. So you know how he says, I'm going to stab your daughter at the mall. I'm going to stab your wife, your son, right?
Such a great song.
So you don't know this. The chat may remember, but maybe they don't. I'm representing this kid in a single person collision. Or not single person collision, single person car accident, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a crazy case. It's a crazy case, not because of facts, but because of the legal realities of what's going on. There's all sorts of weird insurance shit happening.
Which case are you talking about here?
It's a personal case of mine.
Okay.
And it's a personal injury case. And there's here's the weird thing. So it's a single person rollover of a truck, right? But it's my client and then two females.
Right. Your client was in the car that rolled over.
My client's a driver.
Oh, that's not good.
Two females rolled over. Now, my client, there's all sorts of facts supporting this. Long story short, they're after an insurance grab. They're out for a maximum policy payout. So one of the girls had stitches on her arm, about 3 inches of stitches, which in Minnesota, stitches are permanent injury because they result in scarification. So
Is
they
that really
go-
true that stitches invariably end up as scars?
I think so.
I didn't know that. That doesn't sound
mean,
like that sounds
I-
more science-y than science.
I think it's science-y, but in this case, you know, she had a scar. It's a couple years later. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I didn't know you and I were going to talk law here. Like, oh my gosh, like way to bring me down, brother. Thank you.
So anyway, this is not about the legal case. I'm just giving the background of the story.
Oh, okay.
So the long story short, this is an insurance grab. The problem is my client was under the impression they were insured, but they actually weren't insured. And this is why it becomes weird. Okay. So my client has online insurance and they have insurance, but not on the VIN number of the car that they're driving. In fact, they got the identical make, model, and year car,
but different
subsequent to the crash with a different VIN. That one was insured, but the other one was not.
That
so
sucks.
Minnesota has mandatory insurance, and then they also have an uninsured driver's provision, right?
But that's usually like 10 grand.
30, I think.
Oh, wow. That's way better than you have here in New York or New Jersey.
So my job is to show that my client was not insured. That is the best outcome for my client, because if my client is an uninsured motorist, they have uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage in Minnesota, mandatory.
Time out.
Yep.
I want to give you a heads up. The seal is ripping apart. Just like
mine too. Mine too. So,
you know what would be really awesome if we both could leave at the same time and
I'm not gonna do that.
still get a super chat while we're both gone. That would be the ultimate sign of King of Grift. I'm just pointing that out.
So I'm saying the weird thing is I'm put in a place where the best legal outcome for my client is to show that they were actually not insured, because then the plaintiff's uninsured motorist coverage kicks in for 30 grand.
Yeah.
Because my client's insurance company is like, you weren't insured, right? Like they're not going to pay. So I want the 30 grand to kick in. And this is a 2-inch scar on a forearm. I'm like, what is your lady child going to be a fucking watch model for tag?
I want to point out this right here. I have a scar right here. That's not worth 30 grand.
So
worth 30 grand.
So I'm like,
the seal is breaking. The seal is totally breaking, dude. I love you. I don't mean to leave you high and dry. I will be back.
Do you need to go? Go. Get out of here.
The seal is
I'll
breaking.
read super chats. I'll finish the story when you get back.
And actually read super chats this time, okay? Instead of
I'm
just
trying. If you
them.
just leave. Get out. Get out, you bigot. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read some of these early super chats. Funny Valentine 2024 says, Nick, thoughts on the Fresh and Fit versus Abba and Peach drama? I don't watch Fresh and Fit, and I don't know who Abba and Peach are, so I have no idea what it is. I'll have to look into it. Next, RZEQDW says, check your DMs for a story. Oh, God. Oh, no. Let's see. Do I want to read this? Okay. Yeah, I'll read it. What the fuck? So this is from RZQDW. It says, I preemptively sent you a super chat because I'll be asleep by the time you start. It says to read what I'm about to write here. So I met a girl and she seems to really like me. Small thing though, she's got a boyfriend, been together 5 years. I met this chick only a month ago, but we've really hit it off over the past week. Friday, we road trip to San Antonio to see an EDM DJ. First of all, degenerate. You should be ashamed of yourself. Second of all, good job. Her boyfriend didn't come. He never does. We stayed overnight in San Antonio, split a hotel room to save money. Nothing lewd, but that happened. Saturday, she invited me to go with some mutual friends to a dance party. Her boyfriend did not come. Again, I've noticed a distinctive lack of coming from her boyfriend. Tuesday, We both went to the meetup I met her at. Her
Hey.
boyfriend does not come to that. Yet again, her boyfriend's not coming. Today, she invited me.
Hey.
She invited me to work from a cafe with her. Spent all afternoon together. Then went to a different meetup. Again, no boyfriend. Tomorrow, I invited her to a party. She's very excited for it. Her boyfriend is allegedly coming, but she already warned me that he thinks it sounds lame and
Why
gay.
is every other word coming?
Look, it's not my choice. This is what's written. He thinks it sounds lame and gay and will probably leave to go get shit-faced with his bros at the bar. Hashtag gay. That was my insert. Saturday, going with her to a vaccine passport protest. I'm very confused. She's in a long-term relationship with a dude. No, she isn't. She appears to still really care about, but we spend at this point basically every other day together. Text constantly, nothing overtly flirty, sharing memes and shit. She keeps making ambiguous comments implying that her relationship is rockier than it appears, but she also sounds like she really cares about him. I've met him once. He's definitely real. They definitely like each other. And to be honest, I like him too. She definitely likes me platonically, at least, if not more. She also definitely likes me more than the other guys she knows. But just like, dude, if you'd been dating this girl for 5 years and one day she's like, hey, I met this guy a few weeks ago. Can we go stay overnight at a hotel together? It would be over. That would be the end of the relationship to me. How would you feel about that? This whole dynamic is so confusing. Also, they are definitely not like swingers or poly or anything like that. No, look, I don't know what's going on in the woman's head because women are ridiculous and crazy. But look, no woman that I'm dating for 5 years, much less a year, much less 9 months, much less 2 months, is out spending overnights with other men. Like that seems beyond the pale for me.
I sort of have a 70% understanding of what the hell you're talking about right now.
Joe, if your wife is like, hey, I met a guy a couple weeks ago online, I'm going to go to a thing with him down in, let's say you're in New Jersey, let's say down in Maryland.
Dude, my wife would never say that. I'm not a beta.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like that'd be like if your wife did say that, you'd be like, we need therapy immediately, like, or something needs to change immediately. If you're talking about spending a night in a hotel with another man, that's crazy, right?
Yeah. That's not even like a little crazy. The chances of something like that ever happening to me are like basically the same chances as Joe Biden announcing that, hey, I really stole the election and Donald Trump is your president.
God damn it. Okay, I have to put a countervailing statement. That was a joke, YouTube. And if you don't get it, you're a fucking bitch.
Joke.
YouTube.
Stupid
Susan, if you don't get it, you're an anti-free speech cunny who needs to be destroyed by
and we all knew that was true even before Nick said that. You're a giant, whatever the word he used.
Cunny. I'm using proper Victorian English.
Yes, you're a giant honey, whatever that means.
Cunny,
I don't know what that means.
with a C.
I can't even hear him.
It's a cunny.
Now he's saying chunny. What's
say
chunny? Is that a real word, chunny? I never even heard that word before.
Joe, repeat after me and say
chunny,
quim.
Chunny. I'm going to make up words. Chunny.
Joe, say quim. Look, my seal's broken. I'll be right back. You're on. It's all you, Joe. Shill your channel.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay, let me tell you something. You guys suck. What's wrong with you? How do you not super chat this guy? He is amazing. He's probably the best YouTuber of all time. All time. And honestly, I appreciate the fact that he's not getting massive super chats. Because I know at a certain point, like right now, I'm in a great spot on the whole inebriation scale. I am like, perfect. Yay. But if I like drink like a little bit more, I'm a little scared that I'd be like, duh, duh, duh. And then no one wants to see that. You don't want to, trust me, you don't want to see that. So I thank you. I thank you for not contributing more, because Evil Bunny was basically trying to screw us over. His whole goal was like basically like, I'm gonna get you guys to spew everywhere. You son of a bitch. I love you, you son of a bitch. But at the end of the day, I look at this and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God. If I had to drink like a little more, and let me tell you something. If you never tried a knock before, basically imagine piss that's been infused with alcohol. That's what a knock is. How they sell this, I don't know. I don't even know how this bottle ended up in my house, but there it is, a knock. And yeah, in case a knock ever thinks about suing me for defamation, prove I'm lying. I'm not even going to say this opinion. This is fact, a knock. You know, some people when they defend saying like it's opinion and I'm just expressing my opinion. No, this is fact. A knock, there. I'm making sure I'm a knock. Crap, awful, terrible. Every time I drink it, I feel as if it's almost as if someone is taking like a knife and stabbing me in the chest, being and yeah. So I bless you all. Any of you who are kindly sitting there watching this and saying, no, screw them. I'm not giving them any more freaking super chats, those sons of bitches. And I thank you for that, because this is terrible. This is terrible.
What the hell did you say while I was gone?
I wasn't even talking.
I come back and I'm like, ha. I'm like, what is happening here on this?
You're totally lying. I didn't say a word while you were gone. I was sitting here saying like, all right, I guess we'll just wait for Nick. And I was sitting here.
Joe's like, I'm going to say the N-word.
Let me tell you, I would never, ever say that word.
Joe's
Although, I would tell you, here's
$400 more in super chats, and I say the N-word.
I was actually, that I had this whole Joe Wilkes
I'm kidding,
thing.
by the way. Don't give me super chats. I'm not going to say the N-word.
Don't say imagine if someone typed, what would you do then? If someone actually typed out the word in a super chat.
Joe,
someone in super chat.
If someone typed
out the word like NIGG, and they typed out the whole thing there, what would you do? Would you read it or not? That's such an ultimate conundrum. That is like basically, what would you do?
If you type ninja,
you're my boomer coach. Tell me what I'm supposed to do if someone does that to me, because I need to know.
You can't super chat the word ninja. You can't do it. It won't let you.
I wasn't talking about the word ninja.
I know, Joe.
So you're saying that other word.
You can't super chat it.
If you try super chatting it wouldn't come out?
Correct.
Really?
Yeah. So what you got to do, what you do is you just read whatever they type. Because they can't.
So you say
Nig the N-word.
Star R.
Yeah.
Is that what you do? Is that what you do in that scenario? Because
or you say chicken nuggets. I don't know.
Hey, boomer coach, tell me, what should I do? I don't know what to do. I'm so innocent and naive. I do not know what to do.
Let me change this.
I'm gonna fill my drink here because I know that another one's coming soon. All right, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
I changed my name for you.
What
for you,
Joseph? You son of a... Let me tell you something. I don't need any coaching on the N-word. Okay, I know how to say.
You apparently do. You're asking questions about it.
I'm just saying. I just when I'm asking questions doesn't mean that I don't already know this stuff. I'm way ahead. Part of my whole shtick. And by the way, I know shtick is like a Jewish word that most of you never heard of before. But shtick means like deal. It's my thing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Part of my shtick is that I pretend I don't know things that I actually do know. You want to know why I do? You want to know how you know that I do know them? Because I'm a freaking genius. Okay. There's few things that you know that I don't know. And even if you're like a scientist who's studied all these different things that you think you know so much better than Joe might know, no, trust me, you don't. Anyway, Nick,
here's what I'll tell you.
What's on your mind?
You know what's crazy to me?
Mm-hmm.
like I think this show is funny because I've been drinking. So I think everything's funny at this point. These type of shows, people don't show up for them.
How many viewers do you have right now?
845.
How is that possible?
I don't know. They don't pop up for them. It's weird.
Well,
It's the weirdest thing. Now the income is wildly different. You know, the income's great. I'm not complaining, by the way. Oh, God.
No,
damn
you
it.
are.
No, I'm not. We have to take.
Are you telling me we haven't crossed the 400 threshold yet?
We have to take 1,000 like shot and a fourth shot.
A fourth shot.
So we've got to take a double, Joe.
I'll take a double. I've already got a 1 in here.
Are you sure? I've got 1 here, and this is a little more than 1. I'll pour another, and we'll do it again. It's weird.
This alcohol that's in here is basically what piss gives to people it hates.
I think it's YouTube though. I think YouTube doesn't actually distribute these fucking shows. It's
sons of bitches.
Yeah. It weirds me out. I don't know what it is. Like, guys,
I am guaranteeing you, look, whatever I made, which I've actually made like better coin in my stream tonight than I probably made like in any stream I've ever had before.
No, let me be clear.
You're gonna make more than me.
This is a great revenue stream. I'm not talking about that. The revenue is phenomenal. Okay. I'm talking not about like people.
You're talking about viewership.
Yes, I don't think it's on the viewers. I think it's on YouTube.
How does that work?
I don't know. You look, YouTube
if
is
I pick
very,
my
very
nose,
fancy.
if I pick my nose, because my nose is itchy right now. If I pick my nose, do you think that'll help your viewership or shoot it down?
Shoot it down. Please don't do that.
No,
I think it's YouTube. That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
So it's their algorithm. They basically screw you. They screw you. They hate you.
They've been maybe
they think your nose makes you Jewish, and they're like, oh, those bunch of anti-Semites are like, I'm not helping that Jew.
Look,
I'm gonna be viewership.
I'm gonna be real. There is literally no other show on YouTube at 11 p.m. Central Time that is anywhere as close to as good as this one.
That's 100% sure.
There's nothing even fucking close. And YouTube has been throttling this shit for over a year now. And I'm like, I don't get it. Because at the same time, privately, YouTube is reaching out to me. Oh, I have some insider.
They love you privately. They love you privately. Privately, they'll be like, "Oh, Nick. Oh my God, Nick. Oh, that penis of yours is so perfect and delicious."
Dude, I'm not even.
And then outside,
like,
they're just like, as far as algorithm wise, they'll be like, "Oh no, the last thing you want to watch is Nick and Joe." Oh my God, are you out of your minds?
No, here's the reality. What YouTube hoped to do, they gave me a partner, and here's why they did it. Because I do so well on super chats and they can't figure it out.
They can't figure out why.
Every one of my super chat peers has probably 10 times the audience.
Really?
And they're like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Why would anyone give this guy money in such percentages that his audience gives him?
They can't figure it out. So what they wanted to do, I believe it's 100%.
You are the model that they're trying to figure out.
They want to extract from me the information on how to do super chats and then impart that information onto bigger streamers.
Don't give up. Don't give it into them. Don't give in to them. Hold out. Freak out.
Joe, look, you're not the first Jewish person I've ever met. I learned a long time ago.
I'm your lawyer. I'm the lawyer now.
Joe,
okay?
all I do, Joe, is complain.
By the way, no one should be confused. If you're out there, you, I'm talking to you. I'm not your lawyer. I am Nick's lawyer, though. Okay.
Listen, Joe, all I do is complain. It's literally all I do. I don't give him anything. I just complain. I learned from Jewish people very well. We just complain about things. It doesn't matter how good I have it.
Everyone loves it.
I just complain. That's all I do. I get on the call and I'm like, here's my list of grievances to air to you, you poor woman. And I just start having a grievance. They've never, ever figured out how I get the super chats because the dark secret is I have no idea.
That's actually, I want you to know something. I'm talking to you, the audience. Nick, tune out for like a second. Go to the bathroom. Don't you have to pee?
I already went.
You have to pee right now. You have to pee. Think of how much alcohol you had. Think of like running water.
Stop it. I'm hungry.
Okay. So now that Nick's gone. Nick actually knows the secret to his grift. He knows the secret. He's like a genius at grifting. He actually sucks at everything else. He's kind of stupid. And look at that stupid law school he went to. That's like a law school that literally a retard can get into.
It went out of business.
Someone was like,
it literally went out of business.
I don't even know. Oh, really? Oh, this is the LSAT? I thought I was taking the SATs. Oh my god!
You have to imagine a business.
The LSAT. That's the law school he went to. Okay,
every customer gives you $200,000 and you run out of business.
It's not even a real law school. It's a fake law school. He went to a fake law school. I want you go look up right now. Google lawyer. Don't just put Nick Rekieta. Put lawyer Nick Rekieta, and you're gonna know what you're gonna find 0 results. 0. You wanna know why? Because his whole life is a lie. It's a freaking lie. He's not a lawyer. Yeah, I want you to know something. Do you think I would say this if I was worried about defamation? No, I wouldn't. I'm exposing the truth now to the entire world.
You
Nick
bastard.
Rekieta is not a lawyer. He's not. I'm gonna say something else. He's not even living in Minnesota. That's right.
Wait, that's not true.
Yeah, he's like some European.
Don't you dare! I pay so many
He's a European
taxes.
queer. Can't you even hear his accent? Can't you even hear his accent? He's looking at you, and the only reason he has this YouTube channel, there's only one reason he has this YouTube channel. The only reason he has is because he's hoping that enough men will actually like him and follow him, that he'll be able to find some man who'll be able to like give him some joy in his life, because he's another European queer. He's looking out there that he should have some man out there who can finally give him the satisfaction that he needs. And I'm sorry, I love you, Nick. Not that way, obviously. But I love you, Nick, as a brother. Totally as a brother. I had to share that with your audience. I
have to confess. Joe has exposed me. I have been trying for a very long time to keep this under wraps, but look, I am a European queer, as Joe has said, and looking for another man. And I talk about American politics because it is easy, and there are lots of red pill men who I'm hoping to turn into gay.
Oh my god!
God damn it.
Oh my god! How the hell do I not? Yeah.
We need to have this drink.
I think it's a double, right?
Yes, this is just my first half.
This is a knock. This is a knock. In case you don't know what that is piss for poor people.
I hate everything about this.
Oh my god! Hold on. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. I really need a chaser after this because this is really, really bad. This is bad alcohol. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I thought you had a chaser.
I ran out of my coffee, so I'm gonna find.
Okay, I'm gonna read another super chat while you're gone.
You read your super chats because whatever. You do your thing.
Only Senpai says latent gay futa questions commence. Tridio says, hey man, I heard there was some great art shown on Joe's show. Can you hit us with that? Also, where can we purchase this art and buy Batman's cakes? I don't know where you can purchase it. I commissioned it from Pixlexia. You can probably get it from her. Jason Schreimer says, so I am picturing this right. You two head to Paris with Viva in tow as translator. I don't need no translator. I can fucking translate French. It's called, never mind. American lawyers in Paris, barristers versus D-bags must be good for at least 3 streams and 2 or 3 other vlogs. Look, I would love to live stream from Paris. Jackson Kai says, Joe just needs 2 minutes so he can chug water because he's afraid of Nick's grift. Yeah. By the way, we're $110.52 away from the next drink. Please, dear Christ, stop super chatting. Jackson Kai says 10. I have 2. I've got 2 to go. I'm already trashed. This is bad. Jackson Kai says 10% of a drink and prayer for Samantha's uncle. Who's Samantha? Magnus Borson says, I hear your liver needs some punishment. It does not. Brian Dewig says, Brondo, it's what plants crave. Frosthammer says, yo, Rackets, did you throw that mail-ordered crumb cake in the trash yet, or is it collecting ants in some random intersection?
Am I behind you in the drinking thing? Because I look at a double here that I'm holding, and I'm thinking.
No, I haven't had the drink yet. I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Let's do it.
This is such terrible booze.
I'll say L'chaim because you have to say something else now.
Salud.
Oh God!
Terrible. Oh God! Help me! Ooh.
Joe, this is a bad idea.
You say that now.
No, I say it forever.
Look at your checkbook when I'm done with you.
No, I don't want this.
Look, no pain, no gain. This is sort of like when you go into like a gym and you're like, oh my God, I can't push any further. And I'm the coach who's like, no, push it.
Joe, I'm gonna lay down at night tonight and I'm gonna just be spinning around like a fucking moron.
Yes.
And,
no, I admit that's all true. But after the hangover,
no,
after you sober up, you're going to be like, wow, Joe, you are freaking genius. I love you, brother.
You know, I've done drinking streams before. It doesn't matter how much they make. They always feel bad.
You did them at $200 a pop?
I've done them worse than that.
The
first one I did was at 20,000 subscribers.
Mr. Obi-Wan, I hate you. You're a son of a beep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The first drinking stream I did was at 20,000 subscribers, and I had this brilliant idea. I would take a sip of Fireball for every super chat.
That is idiotic. You see, that was when you were a rookie. I'm at 3,000 people. I don't even know how many subs am I having now, because you claimed I picked up 400 subs tonight, which I think was totally a lie.
No, it was true. You're at
YouTube.com.
You're at 3.31. You picked up like 1,000 subscribers.
You're out of your mind. I was at 3.19 before.
Yeah, so you got over 1,000 subscribers. That's what I'm talking about.
Obviously, you're doing Gentile math there, because the reality is that if I was at 3,000.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I gained like 100 right. subs. You
got like 100.
You got like idiot followers. You guys suck. I hate every one of you. You all suck. Okay? Go to hell.
Believe me.
Sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. Oh my God.
Joe, you have to understand, I'm not used to having math in the tens digit anymore. I picked up like 8 subs. Like I basically picked up 8 subs from like this whole double stream thing. You picked up 200 subs.
I did not pick up 200 subs. I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, oh, you picked up 900 subs. It's like I'm relying on some Gentile to do math for me. Like this is like relying on like a German to find like mercy. Oh, you're the master of mercy, Mr. German.
You went from 3.19 to 3.31.
This is like relying on an Italian to teach me hygiene. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Italian.
That's 210.
No. Okay, I'm gonna look at my channel right now. Hold on.
To be fair, I thought it was 1,000.
I'm at 3.33 subs. Before we started here, I was at 3.19. So I went out literally
3.41.
I got 140 subs out of your stupid ass. Okay. And you're like, oh, I built Joe. No one even knew who Joe was before I added onto him.
I'm
like 2.7% of his subs. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Nick Rekieta. Oh, you're the greatest ever. I bless you. Oh, you're the greatest ever. Thank you, Master Nick. Please.
I bring the bricks that build the foundation of Machu Picchu, and he then complains.
Please. You're worse than an Indian. Okay, you are lazier and more useless than a freaking Indian. You got nothing. You didn't help me at all, and I give you this deference, and I help you all the time. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you for punching me in the face over and over and over again, Nick. And that's what I get out of this whole damn thing. Oh my God!
If you haven't figured out, listen. This is this
you
is
used me.
This is which one is
the Jew? Is it me or is it you?
I've been the Jew forever. I've been the Jew way longer than you.
I know what you did.
My hat is smaller than yours. How dare you? You think I won't throw menorahs at you, you motherfucker? I've got menorahs for days. I've been a Jew long before you even came on this goddamn streaming service. I'm at the Wailing Wall every day.
Oh, please.
I'm just shoving papers in there that says, please.
Oh, yeah, you're at the Wailing Wall all the time.
Please, Yahweh, give me the super shekels. Please, L'chaim.
God's name in vain. What the hell is wrong with you? How dare you? It's like I have zero respect for you, Joe. I'm going to piss all over you. Why don't you stand up there and just unzip and just like, ooh.
Oh, God.
All over you,
please.
Joe. Oh, my God.
If you just give me a couple more super chats, I'll take off Fridays.
There's something terribly, terribly wrong with you. I got to tell you something. Even leftists would be like, oh, you're a terrible racist. You freaking awful, awful, awful racist. What is wrong with you? How do you do that? And I got to tell you something. When it comes to Jews, liberals don't care about racism to Jews. They do not care about us. It's like we're the only minority on earth that does not exist, except even this level of racism, anti-Semitism from you, evil Nick Rekieta, that level of racism, even leftists would see that and they'd be like, what's wrong with you?
Look, I'll give you Gaza plus 10% annual. God, no problem. No big deal. I'll give you 10% of Palestinian children that are born. Just give me the Iron Dome and also $1,000 a night in super chats.
Let me tell you something. There are 3 Palestinians on the planet who are not 1,000% evil people. Okay, this is what I'm telling you. It's just reality. Literally. Every Palestinian. If you think you met a Palestinian who's not evil, he's not really Palestinian. He's like some French dude who's like faking. He's doing some imitation of a Palestinian because every Palestinian is a freaking evil person. Oh, and shame on you for not even seeing through it and realizing that, like, when they said, like, oh, you are a scaredy cat, that they weren't really a Frenchman who was imitating a Palestinian. Yeah. So let me explain to you something here. Every Palestinian is evil. Every single one of them. You might think, oh, a few of them, maybe they're not someone who's a potential suicide bomber who would kill an innocent child for zero reason other than the fact that, like, I'm going to make a point here. I'm going to die and make a point here. Oh, because that way I'm going to get to heaven, like, and I'm going to get my 70 virgins there. Ooh, that's your plan. That's great plan there. Great plan there. Yeah. So that's basically what Nick Rekieta is. He's a little better. He's a little better than than some loser who thinks that if he drops dead, he's going to get 70 virgins for the rest of his life. Which, by the way, I'm going to tell you something else. The Quran is crap.
No, Joe, don't do it. Why did you do this on your
It's not true. It's all a bunch of lies.
No,
it is
the
a bunch
Quran
of
is
lies.
law.
If
The
you believe in
Quran
the
is
Quran,
life.
you're an
Muhammad
idiot.
and his
You're an
6-year-old
idiot.
bride are
Okay? I'm
perfect.
telling you now, the Quran, it's a bunch of lies. It's not true. It's not true. So
Allah
to you, who sits there,
Akbar.
no, all right. No, I will tell you this. Allah
How do
is
I
a reference
say
to
burn
God.
the
and
Jew in
God,
Arabic?
God is great. God is genuinely great. If you're stupid enough to not think that there's a God, you're a freaking moron. And I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't say that to you. But so Allah
is
which
divine.
means God, which means Allah means God. God is great. But
This is for the
Quran
women
is
and the Jews.
stupid. It's for idiots. Okay? It's for complete and total idiots. And if you believe it, you're a moron. Okay? I'm going to say it to you. You're a freaking moron. Sorry. I wish you weren't a moron. I wish you weren't. Why are you so stupid? Why would you be so stupid? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why wouldn't you actually think to yourself, well, this is kind of dumb. But no, you didn't. You bought it all. So I'm just sharing you with you reality. You're dumb. And even if I sound like Anna Kasparian, who's a complete and total moron, who says, yeah, I'm better than you because she's Anna Kasparian. She thinks, oh, I'm so pretty that even if I say completely stupid things, people are still gonna like me. Though. She's okay, but she's so annoying that you just like when you look at her, you think to yourself. But yeah, my point is that if you believe in the Quran and you believe all that stupidity, I'm sorry, there's something wrong with you. Sorry.
Okay, Joe, in honor of you, because you have made this into you have made this way different.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm going to do this is exclusive. This has never been done on this show before. Look, YouTube out there. I hope you appreciate what's happening. I was bitching earlier about how YouTube suppresses these shows. So there's a limited number of people. And yes, we have to take another drink.
Do we really? How much money have you made from the stupid stream so far?
You know what?
I want to know if Eldon is as good as
Eldon can't count. He's Indian. They haven't even invented math.
Is he really Indian?
To the extent that India exists.
Did I offend you before when I told you that Indians were a backward culture? Did I offend you with that
before?
When I dropped down that truth on you?
Joe, you have to understand. I do movie nights all the time, and whenever a redhead comes on the stream, he types with one hand for the next 25 minutes. This isn't even you think India is still real? We never closed out this topic. India is not real.
I believe that India is real because I do think that most people out there in the world are really, really stupid, and many of them live in India. Not all.
Stop. No, you need to stop.
Many of them live in America too.
But listen, I am going to do something I've never done on the show before.
Oh, here we go. Is that Anna Kasparian?
Maybe. I would say no. I would say no.
It doesn't. It looks like a man. It looks like a man who's in like a trans. Is that a tranny? Is that a tranny right there?
You said she was pretty.
I said she's relatively attractive. She's okay.
Look, I'm going to do something.
Okay, look, you can't say that she's hideous.
I'm going to do something that's never been done on this show before. We're going to do live art.
Oh,
right?
Are you going to draw an Anna Kasparian?
No, I'm going to draw Muhammad.
Oh my gosh, you're basically begging every fundamentalist Muslim out there to find you on your GeoCities website, find your location, and kill you. That's what you're basically begging for here. I wasn't looking for that because I actually like you. Believe it or not, even though I joke around with you, and you might think that I dislike you, I genuinely like you, Nick. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. I don't want fundamentalist Muslims to kill you.
Look,
so,
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you drawing there?
Are you serious?
It looks like a turban.
Yeah. Don't we do turbans?
So you're picturing Anna in a turban.
This is Muhammad. Why would you say Anna?
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you?
What are you talking about? What's wrong with me?
You're drawing a picture of Muhammad. That's basically a death wish right there. That's a death wish.
It's not a death wish. I live in America.
Muslims are going to kill you.
Man.
Muslims will kill you. Shh, 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 shh. I love you, brother. I love you.
Okay,
Listen to
so
me.
now
They're
we
going
need to
kill
get
you.
back to the
They're
black.
going to kill you. They're going to kill you.
Whoops, I need a line.
Stop drawing. Oh my gosh, stop drawing. They're going to kill you.
So we need this one to go.
All
like
you Muslims
this.
out there watching this, he's not serious. He doesn't. Why would you call her Allah? That's like basically begging them to kill you.
Why would you say this is a her? This is a beautiful man named Anna Kasparian. What are you talking about, Joe?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That looks exactly like a turban.
Let me get some we've got to
now that you put the turban on Anna, it looks like a dude to me. So I can't
Yeah, well,
I
hold
cannot
on.
I can no longer be physically attracted because then people will mistakenly think that I might be one of those stupid queer people. Not that all queer people are stupid. Not at all. Except
just
all
Anna
them are.
Kasparian.
Not stupid. I wouldn't say stupid. Stupid is not the right word. It's more like kind of screwed up a little bit. Something's wrong with you. Sorry, because your natural inclination is towards heterosexuality, and yet somehow you drifted.
This in there.
Drifted so far that you're off camera. Oh, I drifted. Oh my God, I'm over here. You can't even hear me because I'm off camera.
I'm gonna dilute this with some. we need some skin tone spray paint.
Well, then you gave Anna a beard.
She's Allah. You can't. What? This is Muhammad.
You're drawing Allah, Anna Kasparian as Allah. Let me tell you. Okay, let me. I want to be clear with you. Okay, Anna is not God. In case, okay, so I'm a little concerned
Muhammad,
here.
Listen. She is not Allah, but she is
talking for
prophet.
a second. Stop. Okay, blabber mouth.
it.
Blah 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 blah. Stop talking for a second. Okay, let me explain to some of you who are confused here. Nick Rekieta, intelligent man, entertaining man as he is not a prophet. When he
wrong.
When he sits here drawing,
don't listen to Joe. Sleepy Joe over here, intoxicated Joe, inebriated Joe. Look, he drinks wonderful liquor. Usually, right now he's drinking a little bit of a cheap liquor. Listen, he's out here at a debate. He's trying to overstep, but he doesn't really realize how these things work. Look, it's all about the presence, and Joe doesn't have the presence of maybe someone like me, someone like Trump.
Okay.
But look, he's out here trying to disparage.
Just because you can do
credit.
a phenomenal Trump impersonation doesn't mean that you're actually speaking like Trump. Because Trump would agree with me, totally agree with me that first and foremost, for any of you who are confused, because I know some of you, a couple of you might be a little confused. That picture there in his image there, that's not God. It's really not what God looks like at all. God doesn't wear a turban. And second of all, the last person to have any kind of clue at all as to what God looks like is a guy like Nick Rekieta, who, phenomenal guy but that he is, still doesn't have any clue what God actually looks like. I don't even see where the stream is anymore. What happened? Where did you go? You're my friend. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah. So
what are you talking about? I have nailed this. This is
find me a 6-year-old bride.
Oh wait, I failed a little bit. I gotta have some.
What does that mean? What does that mean? That's not even the English. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding? Oh shit.
I'm just glad that we haven't crossed that threshold where I have to take another drink. Because if I take one more drink at this point, I think I might actually.
There is no God but Allah and Muhammad right here.
Allah is
his
God.
prophet.
Let
It
me-
is
okay.
his prophet.
So I need to explain something to you because I know that you're a Gentile. So like actual like critical analysis is kind of difficult for you.
Needs more unibrow. Can do, brother.
I understand. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Like actually engaging your brain is a struggle. I get that. I'm gonna walk you through that, okay? Because I like you, because you're a good person. So I'm recognizing your heart more than your brain. Now, let me explain something to you here, okay? This person who you drew here is not God.
I didn't say it was God. I said it was Allah.
Allah is another word for God. What is wrong
Or
with
no,
you?
sorry. That's my
Allah
drunkenness.
actually means God.
I mean Muhammad. This is not Allah. This is Muhammad.
Okay, so Muhammad is just some pokey guy who's just walking around there, who's dead now, and his words don't really mean anything. As I'm saying this out loud on the internet, I'm actually thinking that some Muslims are going to break into my house now and just be like, how dare you say such a thing? Where'd you go? You're like
I'm
looking
right
off
here.
camera.
I'm right here. I'm just drawing.
Are you still busy drawing? Find me a 6-year-old bride. See, are you? This is not me. To all you Muslim fundamentalists out there who are looking to kill anyone,
Tons of Muslim fundamentalists watching
all you
this
Muslim
stream.
fundamentalists, who are looking-
Uncountable, incalculable. This is
Who
a
your
number
whole
one
goal in
Muslim
life is
stream
to
at
basically,
nighttime. You
oh,
couldn't
I'm gonna
even
go
find
to
another
heaven by
Muslim
killing
stream as
people
strong
like
as
Nick
this
Rekieta.
one.
all you Muslim fundamentalists who think you're going to go to heaven by killing someone like Muslim like Nick Rekieta, I'm just going to tell you right now. First and foremost, he's too small for you. Don't kill him. It's not worth your life there. Okay?
Fatwa.
It's not worth it.
This
It's not
dick,
worth it.
please.
Please,
Look, if you would,
I'm
if
begging
just
you,
fatwa
Muslims,
these
don't
nuts.
kill Nick. Don't kill Nick. He's stupid. He's stupid. He doesn't even mean it. He doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about. He's an idiot. Nick, shut up for a second. I'm trying to protect you. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just keep drawing. Where'd my
Shut
pen
up!
go?
I'm trying to protect you.
Where did my pen go? I lost it. I legitimately lost my pen. Where the hell did it go?
I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out which browser I'm supposed to open because I'm looking at like 20 different browsers here. That it's like I see Judge Block's Louisiana thing and StreamYard. And are you on StreamYard?
Where's my fucking pen?
Okay, so the bottom line is this: all you Muslim fun guys, please don't kill Nick because I like him, and he doesn't know what he's talking about, and no one's taking him seriously. Everyone's taking this as just like comedy. Everyone at home is just going ha 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 ha. So no one's believing him at all. So there's no reason to kill Nick. So even though you might think to yourself, "Wow, oh, I am a Muslim fundamentalist. I must kill Nick so I can get 70 virgins." You're not going to get 70 virgins from killing him.
Only 32 virgins. Look,
Yeah,
I talked to Allah about
best,
this. You're only
yeah,
getting 32.
at best, you're gonna get like 4 virgins. That's
Where
it.
did
If you kill Nick,
if
you kill Nick Rekieta, the maximum you'll get is 4 virgins. Is that really worth it? Because think about it. How quick then you pop those 4 virgins, and then what happens? I mean, think about like what's going to happen 3 weeks from now, because it'll take you like a week to like pop through those, like 3 out of 4. What's going to happen in 3 weeks? They're not going to be virgins anymore. They're going to be like non-virgins, and they're going to. What's the point? What's the point? That's what you're going to get killing Nick Rekieta.
Joe,
So
I need your help.
I beg you, Muslims, please, don't kill Nick Rekieta. Don't kill him. I like him.
Joe, I
He's my
need your
friend.
help. No one.
And you're not. I'm sorry. What was that?
I guarantee no one has ever asked you this before.
I guarantee you, someone has asked me because I've been asked weird questions. But go
I
ahead.
need a fatwa issued.
Okay.
Has someone asked you to issue a fatwa?
Fatwa is the word.
Has anybody actually asked you to issue a fatwa? Or am I the first one?
I'm trying to think right now because in my current state, I'm not exactly sure what the definition of the word fatwa is.
I legitimately cannot find my pen.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to look this up because you're not gonna help me because you're too stupidly.
I need a fatwa on my pen. Where the fuck is my pen?
Fatwa definition.
This doesn't make any sense, Joe. I'm looking.
Fatwa means a ruling on a point of Islamic law given by a recognized authority.
Yeah, have you ever been asked for that? I don't think so.
I let me tell you something. Even though I've never been asked before, I probably know more about Islam than most mullahs. So go ahead, drop it on me.
I did. Is
What was
my
your question?
pen? Where's my pen? Joe, I don't know where my pen is. I've been drawing with it. And
I just want to tell you, Nick, genuinely, I really have deep respect for you because I think you're a good person.
What is this? Stop it. No, this is halal. This is not okay.
Halal means meat that was properly slaughtered.
Wait, this is haram. This is haram.
Haram is not a real word.
Haram. This is Haram Bay. You cannot do this, Joe.
What is that? Haram Bay? Is that like a place in the Caribbean?
Yes, I'm looking for this fucking pen that I've been drawing with the whole time. I honestly can't.
Haram in Roman law and religion and Islamic jurisprudence, haram is used to refer to any act that is forbidden by God and is one of 5 Islamic commandments. I didn't know that Muslims only have 5 commandments. Why would you have 5 commandments? You know how many commandments Orthodox Jews have? Do you have any idea?
10. Listen, at least
how many
10.
How many do you think we have?
Look, 10.
No, seriously. But you know there's more than 10.
Listen, I'm trying.
How many
to
do you think How many do you think I follow?
Sleepy Joe over here won't let me answer the question. He's suddenly awake. I don't understand. Listen, I'm saying at least 10. Look, a good proper answer is at least 10 commandments.
Way more than 10.
Probably more like, look, if I know Jews, and look, I know a lot of Jews. I've been doing business.
Do you know how many? How many laws I follow?
Excuse me, Mr. Joe. I've been answering the question for a long time. Look, it's my time right now. I haven't yielded it yet. I would never yield to anybody.
Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
You don't understand. I've been to a lot. I've been to a lot of delis in the world. I learned about corned chicken long before I learned about corned pork. It's ridiculous.
But we have all corned pork.
There's
made up that term right now.
There's corned anything if you try hard enough.
Corned pork. Ooh,
look,
yeah,
there's corned anything if you try hard enough. But look, we tend to focus on the beef, and it's wonderful. Beef is good. But look,
I'm sure you enjoy the beef.
What was the question, Joe? I don't even remember.
please, I'm going to let you finish up your question.
I don't remember the question, Joe. You interrupted me too many times.
I will listen. I will listen quietly to your question.
I literally don't remember the question, Joe.
That makes it harder for me to answer. Please, whatever question is on your mind,
I don't know where my pen went. Look, I was drawing.
What am I supposed to be in your house and remember where the hell your stupid pen went? Let me tell you something.
No, it's not even remembering. I remember all the places it could be. It's not under my keyboard.
Everyone is screaming drink. I don't know what that word even means at this point. What does the word drink mean? Does the word drink mean I think the word drink.
Oh my God, why would you guys break that number up?
They must hate you.
What is wrong with you?
They hate you. They hate you. And
I did stand up and look, guys.
I'm being dragged down with you. You're like this. You're like this person they're trying to punish, and I am somehow stupidly attached to Nick Rekieta. He turned off his headphones.
I know. I hear you. I hear every word you say.
Okay, so they hate you, and they're trying to punish you by making you drink more. Let me tell you something. I don't know how I will live through another drink right now at this point.
Joe, you don't understand. I had a pen. It's this long. It goes with my tablet. I was drawing with it, and I now legitimately cannot find it. I've looked in my chair. I've looked under my chair. I've looked under the tablet. I've looked under the keyboard. I looked on top of my computer.
You need a pen to what? To what? For what purpose?
To draw more on Anna Kasparian's stupid face.
Yeah, because otherwise we wouldn't know that you think Anna Kasparian is Jesus.
She's not Jesus. She's Muhammad. She is the prophet of Allah.
She's not. Oh my gosh.
Chank yogurt is not the prophet.
Chunk yogurt.
Anna is. I'm
And-
sitting here, Joe. I'm drawing truth, and I like Joe. I don't know where the pen could be.
Okay.
Look,
so-
my
okay.
office is not that
Okay,
much of a
let me tell you
mess.
something. I'm going to tell you something that's going to freak you out a little bit.
I
okay?
checked my pockets. Texas Red. It's
It's not in
not
your
in
It's
them.
not in your pocket. It's not in your pocket. It's actually look under your desk right now.
No, I'm looked under my desk,
Look right
Joe.
on your.
God stole
I'm
my
protecting you.
pen.
I'm protecting you. Look right under your desk. Look carefully, clearly. Open your mind. Open your.
Joe, my desk is a glass top desk. You can't hide shit under it. There's nothing under it but a fucking mic cable, a fan that's not turned
You know-
on, a pair of shoes I left there 8 weeks ago, and a subwoofer that's not plugged in. That's
What?
all that's under my desk. Allah is not under my. I have looked for Allah in many places. Look, I have looked for Allah in the bodies of children. I've looked for Allah in the bodies of women. I've looked for Allah in the ashes of school grounds. I have not found Allah. I've not found him in the ashes of school grounds. I've not found Allah under my
Allah
desk. I
is
am apostate.
everywhere. He's
I am
everywhere.
apostate,
Allah
Joe.
is everywhere. Allah
Joe,
is
I am
everywhere.
apostate.
Let me tell you something. Any of you who are stupid enough to not realize that God is everywhere are as stupid
God
as
is not
as
Allah.
Nick Rekieta. And I'm just going to point out to you, Nick Rekieta went to like a 19th tier school, and every tier is 25.
Oh, how dare you, 21st tier school. Stop it. People have
God.
pride in their law schools legitimately weird me out, by the way.
Do they really weird you out? What about
Why
the
would
fact
you have
that, like,
pride in the school that you went to? What? Oh, Joe kicked himself out. Yeah! Out, destroyed by Rekieta Law. You can't even touch this. Joe Nierman said he would stay the whole time. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, I really fell off. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I just want you to all to know I did not fall off. Nick Rekieta threw me out.
I did not. I can't click on anything right now. Don't you even lie about me.
All right, that's true. I actually screwed up. I fell off. I don't even know. And then I was like, you know what? How do I get back in there? It was like walking through this whole fog of stuff. And then I realized, hey, wait a minute. He sent me a link on Twitter. So if I go to Twitter and I click that link, I'll probably be back in there.
So I really wish I could show you this right now. There's no way to do it because my camera's mounted.
I don't even know
My
what we're
camera-
talking about anymore.
If my camera wasn't mounted, I would show you in the
Mhm.
chat
Mhm.
because no one will believe me.
Mhm.
God took my pen away.
God did not take your pen away. I'm telling you where your pen is. It's right under your desk.
It's not under my desk.
Look
I'm looking under
down.
my desk. It's not there. It's not in my chair. It's not in my pockets. It's not under. Look, let me see
By
if
the
I can
way,
do
I
this.
just want to point out, you know how I broke the seal before?
Yeah.
Once that seal is broken, you can't unbreak that seal.
I'm looking everywhere
I've got
for
like
this
I've got
fucking
like
pen.
4 minutes left, a maximum, before that seal needs to be like. So you and this is your show. This is not my stream anymore. This is your stream. So
You don't understand. A miracle has occurred today. God has saved me from Fatwa. I have looked. I genuinely, there is nowhere sane and reasonable that this pen could be.
Maybe like your pen. Maybe your
The
pen.
quartering, Jeremy,
came
you
up-
son of a
The
bitch.
gauntlet. Where's the
No, hold
gauntlet?
on.
No one can
Hold
find the no. Let me
Good
tell you something.
logic. Have
Two
you
things in
heard
the
of,
planet that no one
have
can
you heard of
find
this
are the
Gentile?
gauntlet and your pen.
Have you heard of this Gentile out there? The quartering,
No, I don't know
Jeremy
what that-
Hambling.
what is
Jeremy
that?
Hambley.
What is that?
You've never heard of the quartering?
No, this is
No,
like,
Like
This is like
I'm
an
not
anime
joking
thing
at
you're
this point.
throwing at me right now. So go ahead. What do I got?
Jeremy from the Quartering says, "Stop using locals. Dave is a grifter."
Who the flip is Dave?
Dave Rubin, one of the co-founders of Locals.
Locals?
But more importantly, have you ever even heard of the Quartering?
No, what is that?
You've never heard of the Quartering?
I could lie to you and pretend I heard of the Quartering, but I don't know what the Quartering is.
He's a YouTuber. He has a couple subscribers. He's like at least 3,000 subscribers.
You keep talking while I look up the Quartering on YouTube to see if there's such a thing as the Quartering.
Joe, wait, before you look up YouTube, seriously, stop. I need you to answer this question before you do anything else. Okay, you're in New Jersey, right? You have basements in New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you have a drain in your basement?
Like a French drain, you mean?
Like just a fucking water drain for like utility room. Do you have one?
When you say a drain, I do see a Quartering here, by the way. So the Quartering is so...
stop looking up the Quartering. Joe, focus on me. Focus on me.
Okay, I'm going to focus on you.
Okay, in New Jersey, where you are, you've got a basement, you've got a utility room, you've got an air conditioner, right? And water comes out of an air conditioner, right?
Okay, so I do have central air conditioning, but it's broken. So I have individual units here.
Why don't you just fix central air conditioning instead?
You would think I would do that, but I actually had already bought
I did the calculations, oy vey.
Before I moved here, I realized I had 4 air conditioners. And I was like, you know what? It makes more sense to use individual air conditioning than to spend $1,500 fixing central air, which would only, by the way, our central air here only helps the first floor, not the second floor where I sleep.
So look, hypothetically.
But time out. Can I just share something with your audience here, which is like a piece.
Right. I've lost my pen.
You're just yammering. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm trying to find my pen.
Blah, 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 blah. Stop talking for a second. Go find your pen. And I'm going to share I'm going to share something important with your audience while you keep up there a picture of find me a 6-year-old bride.
That's Muhammad.
Yeah, it's not Muhammad. It's Anna Kasparian. So let me explain something to you.
Muhammad.
Okay?
He works on his eyelashes really hard.
Okay, I want to clarify for your audience who's confused. It's not Muhammad. It's Anna Kasparian. Muhammad is probably a lot uglier. He's probably a lot stupider looking. Oh, he said it. He said that. Okay, so the other thing I was going to point out to you here, what were we talking about a second ago?
We're talking about air conditioning.
Yes.
You won't answer the question. Dodging the question like a traditional Joe.
Okay, go ahead. What do we got?
The question is, you have central air. Okay, pretend it works. And you have a drain in your utility room because a drain, like you mean like a French drain kind of thing? Like just a drain for water to go in. Look, if you have an air conditioner, you have a place for water to go, right?
Water come in and then I pump it out, right? Like a French drain.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. You have a drain in your basement.
You're making up terms.
It's a basement, Joe. You have a drain. I don't care how you get the water out of it. You have a drain.
French drain.
Okay, here's the question.
Go for it.
Hypothetically, you have a drain in your basement. And you've broken the seal really hard, right? Like
and now you're trying to make me go to the bathroom. Go ahead.
I'm just questioning, do you piss in the drain because it's closer than an upstairs bathroom? Here, I'll give you my answer.
Are there people watching me or not?
No, there are no people watching you.
Totally piss in the drain.
Yes. I'm saying you piss in the drain. I am
Yes.
I am pro pissing in the drain.
If no one can see the ginormous size of my ginormousness, then yes.
You need to stop immediately.
I will stop right here. Thank you.
Oh no! Oh damn it! Okay, we'll put this. The Quartering has shared a tweet on his Twitter page, and we're gonna bring it over here.
I will stop right there, and I'll tell you that yes, I will stop.
Damn it! The quartering, you are
Why
going
do
to
we
get.
still have a picture of stupid Annika Swearing up there? Who's like, yeah,
The
I'm better
quartering
than
is
you.
going to
I'm
get
better than
copy
you.
striked for this.
I'm
That
better
is
than-
my
I'm better than
beautiful
you.
artwork.
I'm better than you. And the only thing that she has relevant is that the truth is that. Can I share with you something? Can I?
You
I'm
can
going to
share with me something after I
I'm
find
going
my
to share with. I'm going to
fucking
share with your
pen.
audience. You tune out for a second. I'm going to share with the audience something real here, okay? And that is this. One time, back in, I don't know, spring sometime or something like that, I took Nick out for a drink, and I said to him, "This is truth." And if he's not like a big crazy liar, pants on fire dude, he will admit to you that what I said to him was reality is that is that when he was telling me how many subs he's got, I was like, dude, I'm like so much higher than you as far as talent wise. That it's like if Nick Rekieta can have this many fans, I must be way up there as far as what my potential for fans up. Did I not say that to you or not?
You were wrong, though. That's the problem.
Oh my god, dude! Let me tell you something. I happen to like you as a person. You're good. You're genuinely good guy. You're a genuinely good guy. But talent-wise, I love you. I love you like a brother. And I wish you had my talent level, only because so that way you would actually like rise up to the level that I ultimately will rise to. But what I'm saying to you is, let's face facts. Look, I love you. I love you. It's not your fault. God bless me with this crazy level of talent that and even though I love you, and I want you to know something, I genuinely, in my heart of hearts, I wish you could have my talent level up way up here. You just don't. And you're still funny. You're still amazing. And I love you like a brother. And I wish you. But here's the thing that makes me so cool is that I genuinely, in my heart of hearts, wish you had my talent level.
You wish. Oh my God.
Oh
my
God.
goodness. I legitimately, I can't figure out where my pen is. I've been sitting here
for the last like
20
hour and a
minutes.
half trying to figure out what your pen is, and then you're trying to figure how am I not as talented as this guy? I can't find it for stupid pen.
Look, I know that's fucking incorrect. I'm sitting here and I'm like, there's honestly nowhere it can be.
Someone here, you have the talent. He has a voice. Does someone here actually think that Nick Rekieta has a better voice than I do? What is wrong with you?
I have every.
Let me tell you something. I have a voice that makes women like sort of like shiver and crumble. That's just and that's not even anything I did. That's just a blessing from God. Thank you, God. I love you, God.
I've looked under the keyboard, guys. I've looked under the desk. I've looked in my shoes. I've looked on top of my computer. I've looked in my chair.
Zero. Can you who says yes, Nick has a better voice? Are you out of your freaking mind? Are you out of your mind? Look, singing voice, he might. You want to have a sing off? You want to have a sing off right now, brother?
Yeah, I do want to have a sing off, Joe. Let me sing you a song.
But speaking voice, I
envy over you.
Crush you. It's like almost embarrassing. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my
You
gosh.
wish.
Is he really trying to like compete with Joe Nierman?
Now here we go. Look, I can do the Joe.
When I was 15,
I can do the Joe voice.
A woman who overheard me on like a crossed phone we had a phone call where I was talking to some girl and there was like a crossed phone wires, and this woman was like, wow, that dude sounds like incredibly sexy.
Here we go.
I don't know what it is. I didn't try it.
Look, I'll talk deeper than Joe.
Yeah, in your dreams, you had a voice like mine.
We can do all the voices.
If I didn't have such an incredibly awesome face, people would say like, "Wow, that dude has a voice for."
No,
radio.
Joe. You know what someone asked me today? Do you know what someone asked me today? They asked me why you were trying to bomb the Capitol building. That's what they asked me. Okay. Where is it? Did you? Did you see the guy who's trying to bomb the Capitol building?
Which that guy? Are you talking about that guy who was like a suicide guy who ended up being caught? Who said, "If you shoot me, if you sniper me, there's 5 other bombs ready to go off in Washington D.C." Is that the guy you're talking about?
Where's my tab of this? Let's see. Here we go.
Oh, you know how I popped the seal before?
Hold on. You don't get to leave yet. Look at you.
Okay.
Look at you.
Oh, you.
You're out here trying to blow up the Capitol.
You think that guy looks like me?
You're glowing like crazy. Where is my pen? Oh my fucking Christ! I can make this guy glow.
Is that dude still alive, or does Biden end up snipering him?
There's one thing. By the way, Jeremy. To Jeremy in the chat.
This dude over here, did he actually have a bomb in his car, or was he full of crap?
I don't know what he had. I'm talking to Jeremy. Jeremy
who? Jeremy who? Who's
quartering?
Jeremy? I don't even know what the hell you're talking about right now.
You ingrate.
How did we not cross to $400 for you yet that you didn't get?
We
like,
did.
Drink?
We
How
did.
How many drinks do I owe you, idiot?
Just one. No, I'm trying to say, Jeremy, we need to have a drinking stream and just get plastered and talk about stuff. I legitimately, I'm gonna drive to this motherfucker's house.
You sons of bitches.
Look, I'm gonna drive to Jeremy's house on condition that I can pee in his basement too.
Jeremy, who?
The quartering.
That's not like a real thing.
Are you kidding me?
Is that like a YouTube
You were
channel?
looking him up. Jesus. Oh my God.
The quartering. I'm looking
I'm
it up
embarrassed right now.
The quartering says Shang-Chi is canceled again. This movie is a disaster. The quartering. I see.
That's true. That's true. Have you seen
I don't even know what Shang-Chi is. Yeah, I know all you and all your idiot fans who are all big anime fans.
It's not an anime. This is Marvel. This is mainstream media.
That's a real thing. It's a real thing.
Look, I can't get $4 out of it and a bagel. I don't watch it. Jesus.
Let me tell you something. You gotta pay me to watch your crap, okay?
Yeah, you have to be paid to watch stuff. Oh my God.
That's right. I got to be paid to be watch stuff. That's reality, brother. Okay. Let me tell you something. If I'm going to invest my own time, you know who said that a lawyer's only asset is his time? You know who said that? That's Abraham
Someone
Lincoln.
who's never met a female lawyer.
Abraham Lincoln said that. Yeah, that's way beyond you, dude. Okay. And as much as I like you and respect you, and by the way, to all you who are watching this stream right now, I'm going to tell you, I genuinely like Nick. He happens to be a genuinely good person, even though his mind is somewhat limited, somewhat easy peasy. Like it's just sort of like it seems to contract every day a little bit more. But he's still his heart. He's a good person. He's a good person. So please don't hold that against him. He's a great guy. He's genuinely a good person. Oh,
Joe, we have 2 shots to do. We have 2 shots to do because the quartering dropped 200 says if this loser can't say she sells seashells by the seashore, I want a refund. He's talking about you.
At least
he said if this
me,
loser.
not you. Why is he talking about you? He's talking about you.
He said loser. He can't be talking about me. I'm a winner.
Obviously, he's talking about you.
I won my entire life, Joe. Joe, look,
she sells seashells by the seashore.
Yeah, you screwed that up.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
It's a double, buddy. It's a double.
Sons of bitches. I hate every one of you. Can I please? Okay, this is one thing I'm going to ask you genuinely. Okay, I really need to have a chaser after this. Okay, seriously.
You went and got a chaser earlier.
I'm drinking a knock. This is crap. This is the worst drink ever.
Joe.
Look, I need a chaser.
This is
I
what
will
we call
drink.
in the business a tongue
you see
twister.
This is my drink. Listen to me.
That's wonderful, Joe.
Because
Joe,
I love
this
you.
is my
Because I
time.
love you, Nick. Because I love you, Nick.
The moderator's giving me
I
time.
will drink this. I will drink. I'll shove it down my gullet.
I know you'll
and
take
I'll
a
have
shot.
that
Joe.
alcohol
Look, Joe,
run through my veins.
your alcoholism has never been a problem, Joe. Never been a question, actually, for the audience. The audience knows, Joe. Here we are. Listen, she sells seashells by the seashore. That's all you got to say. She sells seashells by the seashore. That's all you got to say. If you could say it, it'd be easy. Look, if you just went ahead and said
by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore. That's all you got to say, Joe. I know you can't say it. I know you're a little bit inebriated. I know you're a little bit intoxicated.
I can get my car right
trying
now.
to lose. Look, you're out here trying to lose a drinking competition.
I could drive to China right now in my car. Okay, because I'm not an old.
You can't drive to China, Joe, because your car doesn't have flotation tires.
No, my car does.
I know they got all-weather tires, but that's not enough.
Flotation tires for you, you son of a bitch. You don't even know any. You don't even know. 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 You don't even know.
Oh God, I got to drink this last one still.
Oh my god, I
took half of it.
No, seriously. I love you. I will. This is my double shot. Okay, I will drink it, but I really, really, really do need a chaser because a knock is the worst drink ever.
I thought you had a chaser. Where'd it go?
I don't even know where it went. I will be right back.
Did it catch up to you and run away, Joe?
You just Don't you have super chats to catch up on?
Look, there's catching up, and then there's just fucking being hammered.
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna leave?
I'll be right back. I'm not hanging up.
Okay.
I love you, brother. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna relieve myself, and I'm also gonna get a chaser. Okay.
That's unfair.
I love you.
Get out of here. Shh. Frosthammer says to finish reading his super chat. Where is my pen? Oh my God, I'm so pissed about this fucking pen. You have no idea how mad I am that I cannot find my pen. Frosthammer says, yo, Rackets, did you throw that mail order crumb cake in the trash yet? Or is it collecting ants at some random intersection? Yeet that ish when you get it. No, it's in my P.O. box, apparently. Evil Bunny says, now you owe us 2 drinks for Rekieta Law. Tina says, oh, fuck me. What are you guys doing? You need to stop donating now before I die. Tina says, DSP, Joe, I'm going to have to ask your viewers to donate more. Not going to be able to pay bills. If I don't get more donations. You know, also, we're close to Vest goal, and your viewers are going to want to see that, Joe. Look, I know Joe's not here, but listen, he's out there, probably. Wait, has his camera been on the whole time? Might be a little embarrassing for him. Look, we're close to Vest goal for Joe's stream, and that's all I gotta say. You gotta go ahead and hit Joe. Joe. Good YouTuber and pretty important. Clown World says, funny show idea. Since you had the autism that was perfection on here, you should get Batman on here one day simply because we would laugh our asses off. Also in Batman voice, my cake is better than T-Man's tea. Kate 4394 says, why do I feel like this is going to turn out like the infamous presidential stream? Do we have Drexel or Lady Rackets on standby? No, I got nobody on standby. It's just me. Oh, I gotta undo Jeremy's chat there. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. We had Jeremy's chat up way too long. Kate 4394 says, oh wait, no shit. Super Iron Bob says, I'm shocked to hear Joe say that members of the tribe can't be big brained. Pseudo Snark says, celebrating good luck. Lost my debit card and an alcoholic chick made sure I got it back. You and Joe get drunk for me. Cheers. Look, I'm long past drunk. I'm long past drunk. And the quartering, I don't have a vest. Jeremy, do you wear vests? Like, legit question. Do you wear vests in your life? I don't. I don't wear layers at all. I just wear one layer, and it's usually a t-shirt. Fuck. Jeremy says, way too long. You must be talking about the Super Bowl drought for the Vikings. You know, if you guys want to see me on TV, if you want to see actually the top of my head from here up on TV, you can actually check out Super Bowl 25. Super Bowl 25 was hosted in Minnesota. There's pre-Super Bowl coverage, and I was on it. I was on the news. Some random family interviewed on a news station. I don't know where it is. Yes, Eldon Baneling, I checked under my chair for the pen. Look, I'm only going to find it when sober. I don't know where it is. I'm really pissed off, though. Look, I sent Jeremy the link. It's late in the stream. He may not want to come on. I'm going to invite him on. We're going to do, hopefully. No, I'm going to call him out. I'm going to put him on blast. He has committed to me unofficially because I made it up. He is committed to me, definitely not, that we're going to do a drinking stream together sometime. I don't care if it's on my channel or his channel. We're going to do it. We're going to hang out. We're going to have a lot of fun. And it's going to be a blast. Look, guys, I'll turn gay for just a minute. Jeremy's a very good dude. I've been on his show one time. He's never been on my show, but we've talked a lot behind the scenes. He's a good dude. He's a solid dude. You should definitely follow his channel. That's what you should do because he puts out good stuff. What the fuck is Joe? Joe sounds like Jurassic Park in the background. Okay. But either way, I haven't been on his show yet, or I've been on his show one time. He hasn't been on here, but it's not because of a lack of love. He's a great dude, and I would have him on at any time, and we'll get him on at some point. And I'll go on his show at any time. He's fantastic. Frederick Lettle says, here's 20 towards your next drinks. Enjoy. Oh my God, stop. Ben Graziano says, can we raise a glass and a prayer to those brave British and French special forces guys making runs into Kabul to get people out right now? No, because the U.S. doesn't like them. Tina says, I find it funny that plays clips from Flashcast, then all of a sudden he forgets how to read super chats. Next he'll be watching Gundam and crying like a baby or like a bitch. Rude. I would never cry watching Gundam. That's exclusive Flashcast stuff. Magnus Borson, thank you for the donation. You don't have a message attached to it. Derek Weist says, hey, Nick, would you ever consider doing a live stream with Banana Docs? Oh, yeah, 100%. Anytime he's ready. Sarah Phyllis sent smooch. Thank you. Gnome John says, drink that terrible liquor. It's what you deserve. God, Jura 7-wood is garbage. I hate it. I hope it dies. I love the Jura 21 year and the Jura 19 year. I'm not a fan of the 7-wood. Fucking garbage. Mr. Obi-Wan 2020 says, just because I enjoy watching you guys suffer. Rude. Axe Lion says, go hug the toilet. Dude. That's all I have to say to you. Jeremy says you stream too late. Set up a daytime stream. What? The quartering think I won't do a daytime stream for him? I do a daytime stream for way less prominent YouTubers. Of course I'll do a daytime stream. Batgoat says it's worth it. Curse me out, Joe. He won't. He's gone. He's not coming back. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? Do I win the drinking contest because he's in the bathroom vomiting like a fucking baby, like some frat girl? The denialist says, here's the money that Missouri thinks I owe because I paid in March and they are too stupid to realize March comes before April. It is Missouri. Texas Red says, that's the best picture of a camel jockey I've ever seen. Get that packy a goat to get up in them guts with. Be sure to show good logic, Joe Biden Airlines new commercials. Real Bat says, cake deliver. Eat now. Get drunk less. Good when drunk. Chat, get you on cake. Me cake good in mouth. Chocolate or white cream in mouth. The Batman fake clown fake. Me real. Eat cake. Food cake. Holla. Can eat. Eat. Share with Joe. God damn it, the Batman. What are you talking about? I don't even know what that chat means. I was doing so poorly, I'm going to die. God damn it. Joe, where are you? I'm so fucking drunk. Put your headphones on, you communist. Joe, I'm dying.
Are you still reading to me? Oh my god. Oh.
Joe, I'm
oh my god. Oh, I'm not gonna make
did you vomit? What did you do? You were gone for like 38 minutes. Where were you?
That's a lie. You're a liar.
Okay, 28 minutes. Where were
No,
you?
I had a cigarette.
You had a cigarette. Did you throw up?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Yet. You know that's where Russian no comes from, right? The Russian word for no is niet, but it's actually just not yet. Because Russians never say no, they always say not yet. Speaking of which, you were gone forever. You were gone for longer than God has abandoned us.
Let me tell you something. I still love you, brother.
I love you too, but you were gone longer than God's been gone from this fucking earth. And look, if you're Jew, that just adds 2,000 years. Why are you drinking?
Because that was still there.
What the hell is wrong with you, Joe?
I'm stupid.
I mean, we did need to take another shot, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You did it. I'll do a shot for you.
I don't know if I'm going to make another 22 minutes.
You are. It's
seriously,
20.
Look, I know sometimes you go like 4.5 hours. I'm telling you.
No, it's 24 minutes. That's your obligation. You're contractually obligated. You made an agreement in furtherance of the contract with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to drink this one shot. I think you just drank a double, didn't you? Like a weirdo?
Like a stupid person. Oh, I need
Why
to
would you drink a double when you only had to drink one?
1 second. I'll be right back.
You're leaving again?
I love you still. I still love you.
Why would you leave again? Laheim! Oy vey! Oy vey! There's gold and diamonds in the chat. Get him back here immediately. Oh my God, he left. How could you leave with precious metals and stones on the line? Where the fuck did he go? Joe, what are you doing? I think he's throwing up. I think this is like Uncivil Law, right? Uncivil Law tried to pretend like he didn't throw up. Does that mean I win? I win the drinking contest? Like Michaela Maroney, all I have to do is take off my shirt now? Did you guys hear that? He's throwing up immediately. You heard. This man thought he could out-grift me? Oh, God. He's having the worst night of his fucking life. Poor Joe. No, Joe, you should have muted his mic. Someone get a medevac to this man. I'm gonna die. Make no mistake. I'm gonna lay down tonight. This is how I do it. This is how I do the vomiting after drinking. I go and I lay down and I try to sleep and I close my eyes and my brain just spins like a fucking monster. And then I go throw up. I don't throw up in the moment. Poor Joe. What a poor asshole. I know this feeling is awful. Oh, I can't wait for him to come back. He's got 20 minutes. I don't know what he ate. Let me put it on the record. I ate A&W. I had a bacon double cheeseburger with a large fries and a large A&W root beer. And then I chased that with 2.5 chicken strips from A&W. It was garbage. It's fucking awful, but it doesn't matter. It was like 1,200 calories that I needed. Woo! Oh my God. I don't know if Joe's going to make it back. Let me read these chats. Insignificant Nat says, as Kermit, the first thing. Can't even read it. The first thing we do is kill all the lawyers. Drink up, Nick. Way too many drinks. Way too many. I'm fucking tossed. The quartering says, if this loser can't say she sells seashells by the seashore, I want a refund. Listen, Jeremy, never in my life would I refund anybody, much less you. Look, I know the grift. I know the grift. You're not getting refunded. But also, I said it appropriately. Trouble Lord says, next time get a safety strap for your pen. I literally need one. Quartering says, if I wanted to see you on TV, the top of your head on TV, I would be watching the hot dog commercial. Joe, how you Wait, let me wait for that headset getting on.
What?
How you doing, Joe?
I'm awesome.
Can I do an impression?
Please do.
Woo, we all heard it. It was amazing.
That's awesome. Oh, whew.
Why would you drink those last 2 shots? Put that down, you disgusting Jew.
Did you actually hear me like spewing everywhere?
Yes.
That's awesome. That was awesome.
I'm sitting here and all of a sudden I hear like, whoa,
Oh, wow.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to say something to all of your subs out there. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, sub is like another word for subservient. You're all losers.
No, there's subscribers there, supporters.
Oh,
How
is that what
dare
that
you,
is that what subs
communist.
is that what subs means? Subs means subscribers. Oh yeah, okay.
How dare you,
You're all
commie.
great people. That makes you a better person. Before you were kind of a loser, but now that you became subservient to Nick Rekieta, now you're good people. Now you're like way higher. Way higher.
Look,
Before
I
you
don't
were a
vomit
loser.
till the stream is over.
I still keep going though.
I commend you for coming back. I don't know why you did. I can barely even see my monitor.
I bless you, Nick Rekieta.
I need it.
And your 3-hour streams. I bless you and your 3-hour streams. God bless you.
Renee Villarreal says, drink you, baby girl. No, we're done. First, he says, does he have someone there who can watch him, make sure he's okay? Yeah, he's got a wife. He's fine.
Yeah, I'm totally. I don't know what you're talking about. I could drive like 1,000.
You're 100 out of
10,000
100
miles right now.
No, so you don't understand. You don't know this, but I've got to wake up at 11
Why?
because I have to take my kid. I have to go to, no, correction. My wife's going to take my kid at 8. I have to go to a band concert for my kid. So I told my wife, I'm like, you might be driving. Like, I might be done.
Yeah.
This is Joe's fault.
No. You came to me. Idiot.
You came to me. I just affirmed.
I threw out an idea at you, and you were like, "Oh yeah, let's do it." So here we are. I blame you on 100%. Have you spewed yet?
No, I don't do that till after the show.
Phew.
I have to go upstairs to vomit. That's a long fucking way.
Wow. I have to tell you, God bless you. God bless you.
You took that last 2 shots, though. I don't know why you did that. That was unprompted.
Like an idiot.
Like you're having your bar mitzvah, like you're 14 or whatever.
This is true. By the
You're
way,
back to
bar mitzvah's at 13. Just to let you know.
13. Okay, you're back to the idiocy of youth. Trainer Red says if he comes back, be sure to tell him you earned another drink in his time away and he has to drink up. Technically,
read between
true.
the lines. You sons of bitches.
Technically,
I hate every woman. I hope you all like burn. Just burn. It's like a deep pit of hell that is waiting for all of you.
Where the fuck did this go? Okay, I'm gonna read. I haven't even looked at Justice Chats yet. This is Streamlabs. By the way, guys, I'm going to cancel Streamlabs and we're going to move to Stream.
Have you ever made any money from Streamlabs? They're the biggest joke ever.
I made a little bit. I made good money. They banned me. Did you know that?
No, why?
I don't know. They won't tell me.
Dude, I'm not even kidding when I tell you at 3 a.m. hits, I am out. There's 13 minutes left.
Oh, he's going to leave? I think that means I win by default, right? The defense counsel refuses to appear. I win. Let's see. Okay, there are no 20s. So we're going to start reading the chats here at Justice chats, and then we'll move on to super chats.
Mhm.
Joe, by the way, you're welcome to leave whenever. You win. You actually win.
I don't know how that works.
I concede victory to you.
You know what? I still love you, even though you've conceded.
Of course you do. I heard you throw up on stream.
Were you really able to? I'm serious. Were you able to? Can you see in my eyes?
I can't see that you threw up, but seriously. I 100% heard you go.
No, so here's the thing. So
the fucking funniest thing I've seen forever.
I have like
No, you don't.
What was the word I was going to use? There's a word.
Drunk eye.
No. So I get like red dots all over my face when I throw up.
You don't have red dots. You have just fucking vomit audio.
You can smell the vomit from like.
We can just hear it. I don't want to smell it. Thank Christ.
That's true. You don't want to.
Praise Allah or whatever. We'll go.
By the way, all your claims about me throwing up are lies. Lies. Lies.
Jamie, play the tape. Cut 35. Go.
Liar. It's like I don't even know how you could sit there with your pants burning on fire.
I have to pee so bad. I'm about to just pee in my pants, and it's okay. I'm fine with it. Okay, I'm going to start reading these chats. So
Please do.
You can leave literally whenever.
I probably will.
Hi, Baneling. It's me again. Yep, I use my real handle to make fun of you. You're such a simp. You made a fake one making fun of shitty artist girl. Damn, son. I know you sucked, but didn't realize you rage was like Toye's. Now back to my normal insults. Treo says, Toye voice. Hi.
11 minutes.
I'm Baneling. I abuse my mod powers and don't have accountability. New California StarCraft 2 is the best. Yay, redheads that I'll never get with because I'm a fat abomination. BRB, gotta call your granny to steal her social security. Peace. Damn. Nora Vanguard says, hi, Nick. I DM you a serious legal question.
I just noticed that your name is Joe's N-word, coach. Is that like N with the word bigger, but like
here?
N?
Let me change it. Edit name.
Please do. What does N-word coach mean? That sounds so offensive. I think even the N-word is offensive because it makes me think of the N-word. So why would you even use the word N-word? Because N-word just makes me think of the N-word.
I can't type.
It's almost like you're trying to make me racist. It's like I don't want to be racist. I love black people, and I genuinely. By the way, I really do like black
yeah, people. I know. Your name is now Joe vomited on stream. That's all it is.
That's a lie. Another lie, just like the N-word.
Look, that's how it goes. Okay, Crusader Saracen says, "Oh yeah, Joe. Just to clarify." I was talking about Assyrian king Sennacherib besieging Jerusalem, led by King Hezekiah of
We're
Judah.
still talking about the
No, we're not. We're not. Crusader is.
God,
this is
what's
hours
wrong
ago.
with these stupid people?
Says Joe Nierman says, enough of your lies, Goyim Ree.
Yes.
Enough of your lies, Goyim Ree. There you go.
It's not Goyim.
Jew says I'm donating 20.
The word is Goyim. Guy. You, Nick Rekieta, even though you're a good person and you are genuinely a good person, and I'm going to tell you right now, you do not need to be Jewish to go to heaven. You could be a guy and still go to heaven, but it's not called goy. It's guy.
Goyim.
Guy.
Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect here.
It's not
Jew.
It's I.
Jew says I'm donating $20, Nick. Yep, 19 whole dollars. That's right. 18 entire dollar reduced. 17 pure American greenbacks. $16 from my hard work. Well, anyways, here you go. Don't spend it all at once. It was a $2 donation. Jeez. Jewish kid and dad says, Jewish kid, Dad, can I have $5, please? Jewish dad, $4? What do you need $3 for? Fine, if you want $2, here you go. Here's $1. And the chat is very anti-Semitic.
8 minutes left.
Crusader Harrison says, when Joe screams, he sounds like he is imitating a golem to destroy the Goyim. Rigsby says,
Guy.
Nick, why are you wearing a Hillary Rodham Clinton shirt?
Let me ask you something. Just because you're such a freaking Gentile, does that mean it's impossible for you to say I, guy?
Yes, Joe, I have to piss.
Not oi.
I didn't know it was Guyam. If I would have known it was Guyam.
You're still not saying it right.
Goyim.
No.
How do you say Goyim?
Goyim. I am.
Goyim.
That was better.
Goyim.
No. Oh my God. You said that like
Goyim.
Guy.
How about Goyim?
Oh, that was it.
There we go. Goyim.
Goyim. Goyim.
Okay, Crusader says when Joe screams, he sounds like he's animating a golem to destroy the Goyim. Rigsby says, Nick, why are you wearing Hillary Rodham Clinton shirt? It's not. Good logic. My initials are JU. Doesn't that make me an honorary Jew?
No.
So hope you like my new profile pic.
No. That's like saying if you're circumcised, you're a Jew. No.
It's from when you showed Drex the feminist void video. If Good Logic hasn't seen it, show him. I'm not going to show him. Dude, I got to piss so bad. I'm not going to throw up. I'll be right back.
Go. You go. I'm going to entertain the crowd.
Got a couple minutes left.
I'll entertain the crowd. Okay, so let me explain something to you guys because you don't understand this, okay? Let me explain something to you. Nick is awesome. He's an amazing guy. I met him in person, so I'm telling you right now, I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie about something like this because if he was kind of a jerk, I would say to you right now, because I'm drunk enough, I would say to you, hey, he's kind of a jerk. But that's not the reality. Reality is he happens to be a really genuinely good guy, which is kind of annoying. Because thank God he makes a ton of money, and he really does make a ton of money doing what he does, because you guys appreciate that, and you say to yourself, wow, this guy is such a good guy. And you recognize that, and you see that, and he happens to be a genuinely good guy. He is. He's someone who you see him, and you're like, you know what? This is a dude who just lays it out there like it. Oh my God, I need to throw up. Wow. And I don't know, who knows when the hell he's going to be back. He's putting up there Joe Vomit on stream. I should change my name. Let me change my name to, I'm going to change my name to Nick is hurling everywhere. Nick is hurling on his own pants. Nick is hurling on his pants. That's what I'm going to change my name to. If I only can figure out how to do that. Oh, it's on the 3 dots. The ring that I need to edit name. There we go. Okay. Nick would curl on your hands if they
Joe,
stop talking.
Why didn't you ask me to do this yesterday?
What was yesterday?
I have less to do tomorrow than I had to do today.
Okay.
That's all. Where's my fucking pen?
Oh, you've been asking about your pen for the last God knows how long. I had 3 minutes
trying
left.
to find
Seriously, dude, I love you, but seriously, in 3 minutes, I'm gonna just
get out of here.
Mute myself and get the flip out of here.
Yeah, leave. I'll read the rest of the chats. The Real Bat Store says, Mr. Reki, did you receive the package I sent you in the middle of the road? And Spicer Soder said I fucked up. And Discord is making fun of me. Also, lol, Bangling sucks.
Okay, all kidding aside, did you make more money today than average?
Yeah, no, today was a great stream. I knew today would be a good stream.
Okay, I feel good. I feel like it was worth it.
Please show Bob and Vagene, or at least Dart again, who did that. Baneling commit tax fraud. Baneling, I didn't go to the post office box today. Look, even if you send it to the wrong place, they're gonna put it in my post office box because the post office lady knows me. I think she has a crush on me. She's nice. Joseph Kerwin says, "Is the pen in your sock?"
Have you thrown up yet? Have you thrown up yet? Tell me the truth.
No, Christ, no.
Oh, you poor. lady.
Joseph Kerwin says, "Is a pen in your sock?" No, I cannot find my pen. I've been trying hours. I have so much funny shit to add to the Muhammad picture. Joseph Kerwin says, "Thoughts on Eagle Rare whiskey? I thought it was boring, but I like the sharp, smoky stuff." Eagle Rare, I don't know. I have no idea. Now I'm going to read a whole bunch of super chats.
There's like a minute and a half left before I'm just out.
Don't worry, I got an hour left. The Walter Melon says, "The way you left Good Logic stream was the second worst exit strat in the recent history." Good. Samantha Schoner says, "My uncle's in the hospital with COVID. His condition is serious and deteriorating quickly. Thoughts and prayers would be very much appreciated." I legitimately do have thoughts and prayers.
Whoever is genuinely sick, I feel genuinely bad for you, and I hope that your loved ones become better immediately. That's my
What he
prayer
said.
for you.
Ascended President Not So Handsome Jack says, "Shaving, Nick? You trying to resort to a manlet? Pity." No, I'm still the same height. I just shaved the beard off a little bit. Andrew Moore Snowboard. Look, I knew I was going to take shit for it, but I didn't care because my face itched. Andrew Moore Snowboard says, "Did you hear about the Anoka middle school teacher who faces 30 years in prison for diddling students? He'll be sentenced in November. His sentence won't be long enough. Won't be long enough." Oli says, "The girl I'm with only laughed 2 times in Team America. How fooked am I?" Not, she at least laughed 2 times. There's room for improvement. Nerniath says, "You expect us to trust lawyer maths?"
I love you, brother, but it's 3 a.m. my time. 2
Get out of here. Leave.
I'm seriously going to go because I really feel
yes, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get out of here.
I love you. I love you. I hope
you committed to 5 hours and you did 5 hours. Leave.
I did my 5 hours. Anyway, to all you streamers out there who are watching us, I thank you for all your super chats and your participation in this conversation. But I seriously feel sick as a dog.
Guys, go click on Good Logic in my description. Click on him. It'll take you to his channel. Click on subscribe. Leave, you communist drunk.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay, brother?
Oy vey, get out of here. Oh my goodness, you're embarrassing.
Oi, not oi.
Not in Gentile speak. Oy vey, get out of here.
I'm out of here. Good night. Good night.
Later, brother.
Later.
Peace. Okay, we're gonna read through the rest of these. Oh my god. That man is tossed. I think I won this drink. How do I win a drinking stream? I lose all of these. My goal is to lose. I don't want to win a drinking stream. And I think I won this one. I'm dying. Derek Bambanek says, "Rip Nick and Joe's livers, and what the fuck did you do to Chair?" Look, I didn't do anything to the Chair-kun. She aged out on her own. I've come for a younger model with better features. It's true. It's true. Nick sounds absolutely blasted. Guys, I'm dying. I'm literally dying. I lost my stylus for my tablet. That's how fucking drunk I am. It can't be anywhere. There's nowhere for it to go, and I've lost it. I can't express how fucking drunk I am. It's awful. It's awful. Derek Bambanek says, rip Nick and Joe's livers. What the fuck did you do to the chair? I didn't do anything to the chair. It's just old. Automata says, tell me you didn't send Chair-kun over to Shane. No, I would never do that. I'm going to kill Chair-kun live on stream. Sam Welter sends a bunch of noses. Harvey Weinstein says, thoughts on hot blonde girls projectile vomiting. Disgusting. I'm not into vomit porn. Gross. Also, YouTube is not into vomit porn either. Is not in the groove on my keyboard between the number keys and the function keys. I've checked. It's not anywhere in my proximity. I don't know how it could have gone anywhere else. I legitimately don't know. It's just nowhere to be found. God damn it. Kathy Trout says you didn't take a drink for Scotty. I'm sending $5 because Joe pronounced her name incorrect or pronounced her name correctly. I was disappointed. 2 women are 7 pounds off. If I've only disappointed 2 women in my life, I've done the right thing. Mexican Flesh says to contribute towards the Get Nick Drunk Fund by the only one who listens to heavy metal to fall asleep. No, dude, I used to listen to Godsmack and it was a Godsmack System of a Down mix. And I used to wake up. I was on a bus, a mission trip Christian Catholic bus. Listen to Godsmack and fucking White Zombie and Power Man 5000 to fall asleep. Wake up like this every time. And I'd hit people next to me. It was fucking awesome. Harvey Weinstein says, thoughts on hot... wait, shit. A Mexican Flash says, contribute to the Get Nick Drunk Fund. Am I the only one who listens to heavy metal fall asleep? I just fucking read that. Captain Z says, hey, you grifting beatard. Drink iced bamboo rum on the ice with ginger ale. Love you, brothers. So here's some of my paycheck. I don't know what that even means. Yazoo Media sent a pair saying, ha ha ha, thank you. Sarn Zeno says, the liver is evil. It must be punished. Please don't. Uncivil Law says, Nick is sober and gay. Not anymore. And you sent this, yes. Now, no. Trainer Red says, lawyers can't math. Drink your 12 drinks now, Nicky boy. Sleazy says, Kentucky Owl is finally gone. Waiting on that Dalmore. Who dies first night, you or Joe? Joe, apparently. I lived. Jackson Kai says, never go full Biden, YouTube. Andrew War Snowbird says, Maddox needs to lose 4,000 subs to lose his badge of authority. Unsub from Maddox in case you haven't already. I haven't. I like the guy. I still like Maddox. I would still interview Maddox. I'd still give him a good fucking interview. What a weirdo. Maddox, I don't hate you. I think you're great. Come on my show. Talk shit. Legitimately in the Maddox versus Dick stuff, all I wanted was Maddox to respond. It would have been so funny. Kosh72 says, Joe, let Nick know I am here for him if he needs tech help. I need more than tech help. Crypto's Chaos says, nose to nose, dudes, here's to you. Ruthless Skate 15 says, stop being a bigot, Nick. You're hurting my feelings. Tijitao says, Nikita is your stage name at the club, right? Also, this is your punishment for not streaming last night, you shyster, drink, you bastard. I don't need a punishment. Stop. Last night, I was so tired. So tired. I did not need a stream. Tonight, I'm way too drunk. I'm going to go throw up after this. It's disgusting. Cinema Queen, I'm not drinking another drink. I don't care what promises I made. If I drink another drink, I'll not have a good night. I'm already going to have a bad night, but I'll have a worse night. Jackson Kai says, can confirm Joe is loyal to a fault. You haven't lived until you've seen Joe's speed run super chats trying to finish up for Nick's stream. Please join. Joe's a good dude. Go check out his channel. It's in the description. Shagaval says, Angry Brass Chicken sends many tards too. Rachel Meyer says, I saw a good Lawgic channel from Eric Hunley, but let's talk serious, guys. COVID. Make Rekieta go yellow. I can't. I don't even know what to say at this point. Mikhail Archangel says, you know, Joe Cristoforo Colombo was a secret Jew from Liguria. So, yeah, you knew what he was thinking. Human Crouton says, look up What Means Sex by Hot Dad on YouTube. Sometimes a song of all Indian quotes on Facebook trying to be sexy. Siren Zero says, do a Trump voice, Nick. Look, I'm wonderfully inebriated. Look, they say I drink the best liquor, the wonderful liquor. I have a wonderful brain liquor while I'm inebriated. It's terrific. It's better than anybody they've ever seen. A recall like they couldn't imagine. I've had it scientifically studied. Look, you got to have it studied. For the leather aficionados in your life, you got to have it studied, but you got to have it studied for the big brains. And that's what I've had. Human Crouton says, look up What Means Sex. I read that one. Grimm's Bar says, read James K. review on your site as Trump. What the fuck is James K. review? James K. review, Rekieta law. I'm fucking so hammered. I don't know how we do this. I don't know how to find it. You're going to have to send it to me. I don't even know what James K. review of Rekieta law. I don't know where that is. Fuck. No, it just kicked me the fuck out. God damn it. It just killed all my fucking super chats, didn't it? It did. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I gotta find the spot now. I gotta find it. Hold on. Fuck. Do you know how many chats you guys have sent tonight? It's embarrassing. Stop. Oh my God. Where the fuck is the answer? Do you know how far back I am? Oh my Christ. Where is it? Okay, I'm getting there. Sorry. Where was I? Fuck. There's that one. There it is. Oh my God, I fucking found it. Guys, I'm so trashed. Jackson Kai says, don't forget, Finland also isn't real. Who would believe a fish-eating cousin of Sweden beat the Russians during World War II with the snowman named Simo Haya, who got 500 confirmed sniper kills. Scotty says, every app is a dating app if you're Indian. Stop. I'm gonna die. Ash B says, look at American education. FM on BitChute. 4-minute video of him at Ohio school board meeting has over 290,000 views. I hear your thoughts, Scary if true. I can't play it. I'm so trash. AngryBaneling with $3 American says, Joe, most Indian women are not aesthetically pleasing to look at. Indian men are super thirsty, trust me. It's a national embarrassment. Facts. I'm so hammered. Why even is like I don't even know where the fucking microphone is. Shaggerball says, I don't make a nut, but I will nut. Infinity says, bro, what the fuck was this stream, Nikki? It's the greatest. Jackson Kai says, this is for playing the Alex Jones song. You need to get him on, even though even Viva's had him on. I'd love to have Alex Jones on. Skelt Redtron says, Joe, I don't mean to offend Jews, but truth is Nick doesn't grift. He brings a value. Make your streams about the content and the money flows. Rachel Myers says, can we all agree these men need to go pee? Dude, I have to piss so bad. Ollie says, why does 2 inches seem so much more when I'm measuring it on my forearm and pretending it's a scar? Carnicle Blackburn says, ask him about Christian. No. Jackson says, Joe didn't even try to say the gamer word while you were gone, Nick. He needs to get Arch's level. Dragonaut says, Nick and Joe, if a couple from Maine gets married and moves to New Hampshire, they still consider brother and sister. Yes. Super Ambrab says N. Facelord says Nigger test. Elden Blaney says N. Batgoat says Joe. Super Iron Bob says I. Gundam Touch Me says Jigger. Facelord says, please don't read my last gamer word chat. Haha. Jonathan Ferrier says, Joe, do you know about the Jewish superhero with vinegar knee guards? Vinegar knee guards. Stop it! Jonathan Ferrier, what is wrong with you? Why would you do this? Oh my God. Why? It's my mouse. I just want some boiled eggs. God damn it. Matthew Harder says you can't say N-word, but you can say Shuvatsa. Backout says you wee little bastard. Super dude says, will we get a Nick and Joe hot tub stream? If he comes out to my house, sure. Thank you both for all you do. Jackson Kai says, if you can't say the word, you can always play the Chappelle Show N-word family skit. It's uncensored on YouTube and an extremely catchy song. Bob Jansen says, howdy fellas, you like rum at all? I don't like rum. Saint Umu says, it's because you have the best impressions and it's also about just being entertaining and good. You seem to decimate them by just being you, Lamau. I don't know why. I'm literally just me. I've been the same me forever. No joke. No joke. You're not getting a performance art, guys. You're not getting a performance art. You're just getting me for 3 hours. William Barnes says, Nick, with your nose, you can tell Joe's a Jew. WMMA scene now says, first I heard Nick was on Flashcast and I was like, why is a lawyer discussing manga and hentai? Because it's degenerate. Lawyers are degenerate. Sleazy says, drink, 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 drink. Pajama Man says, drink. Sarah Phillips sent some emojis. Gnome Jean says, drink that terrible liquor. It's what you deserve. Plead the fifth says, please congratulate Ethan Ralph on Bastard Child number 4. Look, if I was Ralph, I would pull out until I was married, but he's doing his thing. That's up to him. Mr. Obi-Wan says, just because I enjoy watching you guys suffer. Thank you. Ralph says, for the Grift. Pirate Chances do the rest of the stream in Kermit voice. Also berate YouTube/Susan for being trash in Kermit voice. You know what? I had Susan in the hotel room. I'm pounding her anus harder and harder. She's loving it, but she says, my overlords need to keep me pure. And this can never get out. And here I am raw dogging, no lubing that anus of Susan, and it's beautiful. Captain Fish says, I'm sorry. Axe Lion says, go hug the toilet. I read that one. Dragonaut says, show us where the super chats touch you. Show us on the doll. I can't. Only Senpai. Is gonna have to crowdfund a liver replacement. No fucking joke. Poorly redacted said, your Grift game is weak, my guy. Instead of drinking per dollar, get on that. Game's done. Quick Grift level. And make the Jack compete to get you drunk weak. Rhinosaurus Rex says, I was here for the first time. Nick puked. I'll be here for the second time. Cheers for a throwback throw up Thursday. Hope you two didn't eat cream corn. I'm not going to puke tonight. I'm determined to beat Good Logic. Trooper says, Griff my daddy, Griff me, show Joe how it's done. Pajama Man says, my grandma passed away last Friday. I was her caretaker, so take my money and drink because I don't partake. I'm not going to drink anymore. Gummy says, Nick worked at a bank. He's 1,000% more Jewish. Not important. Says, what do you think about children elderly being pepper sprayed by police in Australia for not wearing masks? This is getting real crazy now. Look, they're lucky it's a pepper spray. At the end of the day, every single law you pass is enforced at the bullet from a gun. That's it. That's the reality. If you don't like it, if you don't think someone should be shot over a law, don't pass it. Jackson, Dave T. Jit says, damn, this is crazy. Hope you guys can survive the hangover. Not going to happen. Jackson Kai says, Nick will be fine. CNN says the Taliban is progressive now. Muhammad is a beautiful trans woman. He is. I just wish you'd tell me where my fucking pen is. Perihelion says, Muslims cannot be anti-Semitic. Shem wasn't a Jew. Neither was Abraham. Neither was Israel, later called Joseph. Anti-Judah. Stop the Jewish tricks. Mr. Bentham says, I'll be so surprised if this stream is monetized. I won't ask. I won't ask YouTube to monetize this stream. It's insane. Andrew says, wait. Wear her boxing gloves. Float like a butterfly. Sing like a superstitious, oblivious bee. Ralph says, Tranny Muhammad is best Muhammad. Facts, not feelings. Says, Native Americans are superior to your people. Drink bish. That's true. Malik Foxon says, I was like, art streams when, and like half a year later, I knew I was right to hold out hope. Just took a few drinks. How many for draw parties? I love drawing. I'm bad at it, but I love it. Texas Red says, that's the best picture of a camel jockey I've ever seen. Get that packy of goat. Get them up in guts win. Be sure to show Good Logic, Joe. New airline commercials. I can't. Bob Jansen says, do you remember Harambe? I remember Harambe. Wolfgang, I read that. This is cake to liver from Muhammad. Cake to liver, eat now, get drunk less. Good, who win drunk, chat, get you on cake. Me cake, good in mouth, chocolate, or white cream in mouth. The Batman fake clown cake. Me real, eat cake. food cake. Hala can eat share. Joe. God damn it. Joel's journey says this is a detailed discussion of the Taliban takeover. Mr. Bentham says in Trump voice, wrong, Joe. That is not Allah. That is Muhammad. Frankly, a good depiction of Muhammad. You've never seen a depiction like this. Insignificant Nat says, the first thing we do, let's kill all the lawyers. Drink up, Nick. Trico Blunt says, fuck, where are we on this? God damn it. I'm dying. Says, is the GoFundMe money under the table? No. Eldon Baneling says, Nick, I DM you some quality art on Twitter. Show it to the chat when you can. PS, it's not for sale. I can't. Quartering says, I'll live. Taylor Hood says, Durka, Muhammad Anna. Mr. Fufu says, post a Muhammad Kasparian pic to Twitter. The Quartering already did. Kalinka Pavlova says your voices are 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 tops. Shut up, you fucking New Zealander. How can you pretend to be Australian and even live with yourself? Shagaval says that shivering and collapsing is conflicting fight and flight response. 2D Knight says, I went back. You set the pen down directly in front of you, possibly in front of your keyboard. I didn't, though. It's not there. I have to look when I'm sober. I cannot find it. William Barnes says, go home, Joe. You're drunk. You lost to Nick. That's true. That's true. This is Daniel says, I see Nick's nefarious PR team are attempting to burn down the house with a series of bad actors. Stay stoic and strong, my friend. Quartering says, this dude has his yarmulke attached to his last hair. Norris says the pin is in your pocket. I checked. It's not. Trouble Lord says next time a safety strap for your pen. Poorly Redacted says, hey, Raggeds, where's your pen? Jeremy says, if I wanted to see you on TV, the top of your head on TV, I'd be watching a hot dog commercial. God. Jeremy, stop it. William Barnes says, well, he drinks a fair bit and he realized that he managed to outdrink and outgrift the Jew with his nose at great height and his blasphemy bright. We're not finding his lost pen tonight. I fucking can't find it. It's pissing me off. Alex Scott Thompson says, honest thoughts about sweater vests. If you're wearing a sweater vest, get COVID and die. What the fuck is wrong with you? Renee Villarreal says, drink you baby girl. Not gonna. Culfade 2 I wanna be Hunaman says, how dare Joe say I suck? I'm not going to super chat. Dan Platt says, if Stephen Molyneux and Joe had a baby, it would be Ray Rosberry. Stop it. Stop it, you motherfucker. Bad Dragonite says, bad Dad Brad Jagonite. Hey, y'all says, drinks and die like Native Americans on the Trail of Tears. Oh my God! How racist is this chat? Jesus Christ! I cannot live through this. Fuck you. Big Box that says, it's in the chat, Joe, and then follow up with a big SL. Trainer Red says, if he comes back, be sure to tell him you earned another drink. This time waiting us to drink up. Batgo says, you're my hero. Choke on the hundo. I've chatted you tonight. Winner, I can't. The Pronato says, what about the letter after M word? Vienna Wasi says, I came late, but I'm guessing Nick lost the Drink-a-thon. No, I won. It's embarrassing. I won. I win that. I'm going to lose it tomorrow morning, but I won tonight. Automata says, you sure the pen didn't slip down your pants? I checked like 10 times. Muhammad says, I took your pen. Delete your drawing now And hey, would you blow me? Says my eldest son turns 24 today. Holy shit. I also learned that if I position my mask just a little under my nose, it looks like I have a tiny mustache. Now I got to enjoy your stream. It's been a great day. Let me see if there are any last super chats before I go throw up professionally on stream. Joseph Kerwin says, thoughts on Eagle Rare whiskey? I thought it was boring, but I like the sharp, smoky stuff. And Tay Bebe says, hey, Nick, how's it going? Just got home from seeing Guns N' Roses. They were awesome. Highly recommended. Look, guys, tomorrow, you thought tonight was a Grift-a-thon. Tomorrow's a real Grift-a-thon. I will be on with me. I'll be on and I will have a Twitch raid Shadow Legends on stream. We'll be doing a Grift-a-thon with raid. Oh, fuck me. Eric D says, I took your pen, delete your drawing. No. Wig Dipper says no. Sarn Zero says, we paid to listen to Joe puke. Money well spent. Go to sleep now. I'm gonna. Jared says, Nick. Setting down like Joe at 11 a.m. Vienna says, Nick's on the verge of praying to the porcelain god. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go eat fried rice and fucking win. Bad Dragon says, oh, right, I read that one. Bad Dragon says, oh, one, I read that. Wait. Eli says, check your pocket for pen. I checked everywhere for the fucking pen. Bad Dragon says, oh, wait, I read that one. And William Barnes, Nick, hold your camera. Help us look for your pen. No, I'm done. I'm going to bed. Fuck you guys. I love you all. I made the Anna Kasparian picture for you. If I could find my fucking pen, I would have made it even better. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night. Peace. I can't do the outro. You fuckers. Why would you do this? There's 3 more chats that came in. There's 3 more chats. I can't even fucking take it. Mr. Bentham says, Raid Shadow Legends. Love you, Nick. Get some sleep. Flame chat in the morning. And Shinobu Tezuka says, did you attach Wacom stylus to Wacom clip? I didn't attach shit to fucking anything. It's a Wacom stylus and a Wacom tablet, but I don't know where the stylus went. I'm dying. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good night. Peace. I can't do the outro. Peace.